platforms at once.
How many viewers did you get last time?
I had one concurrent viewer, one of my old Steam friends that I met like a long fucking time ago. His name's Minecraft Jesus Gaming.
Oh, you've told me about him.
Yeah, I think I've told you about him. He also tends to stream on Twitch every once in a while, and he pops into my Twitch chat
He
every once
changes
in a
his
while.
Steam name a lot.
Yeah, he also tends to change his Steam name a lot. I don't know if he has like multiple accounts or not, but the accounts that I am friends with tend to act a lot like him, so I'm gonna presume that it's him, just under different names.
I don't have
Surprise!
the RNG models on. Why is there two different hunting rifles?
Surprisingly, on Kick, I'm not doing too bad on Kick. One of my longtime
Streaming kick.
buddies. Yes, Kick. I'm streaming on YouTube, YouTube Shorts, Twitch, and Kick. I gotta get everywhere. I
Yeah,
want to, I
real.
want, I want to stream on TikTok, but TikTok won't fucking approve me. I have a TikTok account that I've had for like 3 or 4 years now, but
They
they won't
approve
fucking
false
approve me.
advertising though.
Yeah, they approve false advertising, but yet they don't fucking approve me.
That was weird. I just got a jockey force field. If you've ever heard of that for the speedrun.
Hmm.
I got a jockey force field where you shove the jockey when he's getting on your head and he instantly dies.
And
It's
yes,
like not convenient for me. Not gonna lie,
oh
especially since
shit,
I play a realism expert and I just dropped my spaz.
I should
And
probably
a hunter. Apparently that didn't
stream.
stagger.
I'm gonna stream that way you can watch if you want to watch me play in real time if you ever get bored.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you asshole. Oh no, I'm dead.
Yeah, I ended stream last or this morning at like 4 o'clock, and right as I was about to end stream, Nitwit popped into my
Still
stream.
not dead. Watch my stream. It's really funny when I killed them with the command because they're ragdoll.
I got the.
Oh, he didn't die from that. You know,
Chris is
he
just
got
built
me in the hunting
different.
field.
He's just built different. He's immune to it. I'm liking Leon's section a lot in this game. It is so good.
Hey, I don't need to kill him. He'll die.
It, Leon's section in this game feels just like Resident Evil 4, just with a little bit less stagger. Need to go out and to the right.
One thing I planned on doing today that I'm probably not gonna have a good time doing today is do the trains at round 50. That's one on my list still.
Oh god, transit round 50.
Yeah, that's
From
on
what
my
I've heard,
list.
that's pretty fucking hard to do.
Yeah, it is. But I don't think anything's gonna annoy me more than Origins did. I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
That map pissed me off, dude. I don't like the Black Ops 2 version of that. There's my hot take. That map was not meant for a 2-hit down, let me tell you.
I'm gonna try and figure out something. I'm gonna minimize Discord to like the smallest I can while still keeping your stream viewable. That way I can look at my Twitch chat and or my other chats. Minimize. God
There's a
damn
guy
it.
at the beginning of the chapter that time. See, I still die in Realism Expert sometimes, despite beating Pandemonium with you guys, just because I like to fuck around and find out. And I also haven't played this at all since we played Pandemonium, so there's my other John. There's my excuse.
Yeah. No Jones.
Well, I do hear a tank. I would like to take that Molotov. but they all have Molotovs. I don't. I'm not. I don't trust them to take my bile jar. I know they're going to.
God damn it! I did not mean to use my fucking health kit or my fucking my herbs. That was a
You know, I
bad
was
idea.
flawless for chapter 1 of this. I didn't get hit once.
Damn, that's kind of surprising actually.
I want to do a flawless campaign one day, but I know that will be hard as all hell. Hard.
Technically, we did have to do that for Pandemonium.
Yeah, but like in one go.
Yeah,
Restart.
no restarts.
And also, that was technically a 3 hits until death. I didn't take damage from that. That's crazy. I would love to take that military rifle for this, but I don't like that it doesn't one shot in the body on Realism Expert. That's my only problem with it. Because I need it to do that. The combat affected head hitboxes. It's not good. You know the stuff.
Yeah, they were not designed to be headshotted.
Well, Realism kind of wanted them, you two. This is like the worst time for this to happen. I wanted to go save my friend Francis.
Wanted to go save Trevor. God, this game looks so fucking
You want to know
good.
something crazy that I just found out about myself a couple days ago?
What?
I've never done my own playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 5.
What? That's surprising,
Yeah,
actually.
I'm surprised too. I'm gonna do that soon. I was checking my PlayStation trophies and I saw that I'd never gotten the trophy for beating Grand Theft Auto 5.
I'm curious, what does Leon look like in first person? Oh my god, this looks amazing. I don't like that the guns are like Doom styled, where you aim directly in the middle of your screen. It kind of throws me off. That's
One
really
thing
weird.
I have to say is I'm just not a big fan of first-person Resident Evil in general. I think it's supposed to be over the shoulder. It should be that way. That's how I
Well,
feel.
don't worry. You can play the entire game in third person. I do have a plan. I'm going to finish this game as intended, so with Leon third person and Grace in first person, and then completely swap perspectives. Just to see how different the game is.
I can't imagine it'll change that much. I can't.
Leon in first person's kind of crazy. I'm curious of what the
That would probably make me motion sick because he's like he does a bunch of like
roundhouse
fast
kicks and shit.
Even though he's pushing 50, he's still a giga unit.
Hey, I think he's 51 in this game.
Yeah, he's around there. Me and my brother determined his age last night. I just forgot.
And apparently, by the Shadows of Rose DLC, Chris Redfield is pushing 66 from what me and Nitwit talked about this morning.
I'm sure he's still a giga unit. Just
Oh
by the
yeah.
look of the thing.
God damn it, another fucking bot in my kick chat? Gotta be kidding me. Fuck out of here.
Bro, it's Kick. Are we surprised to see a bot?
I would expect that on like Twitch, not Kick.
Ooh, it's my Vocaloid AK.
Mind you, my Kick account is brand new as of the 26th. Like, no followers, no nothing. I mean, yeah, I've got like 3 followers on Kick, so pretty good start.
That's fast.
I need to grab the
I have
fuel.
plans to get a webcam and get myself a nicer microphone just for crisper quality.
I mean, you sound fine right now,
Yeah, but I
my
would like it to
opinion.
be a bit nicer because I've heard myself in John's videos.
Yeah, you don't quite sound as good as me or John.
Want to get myself a nicer video, get VTube Studio set up, rig a model. That's gonna be a pain in the fucking ass.
Yeah, I mean, you could always go the funny route. You know Vanoss Gaming. You should.
I do.
You could just go the
I mean,
H2O Delirious route and just have a very shitty mic that's but funny.
like, who doesn't know Vanna?
Who doesn't?
Then again, I've met somebody who didn't know who Markiplier was, and anything's
That,
possible.
yeah. Just not knowing Markiplier is utter blasphemy. Who doesn't?
They didn't know about Markiplier until I told them about Iron Lung.
Wow.
I
Okay,
love that
so
movie, by the way.
I need to watch Iron Lung. Do you know if it's streaming anywhere, or if it's just still in theaters?
I think it's just theaters right now.
Damn it. It looks like a good movie. I haven't seen like anything on it, but just from what I've heard, it's really good.
It's grossed $50 million so far.
That's not surprising. Leave it to Markiplier to make one of the best-selling movies of all time currently, and do
He's
that.
proved to Hollywood that an indie film can do well.
Yeah. Leave it to a YouTuber that's been doing YouTube for nearly 20 years now to make a highly grossing indie horror film that was currently number one on box office charts for like a good 24 to 48 hours before they removed it for because
I
they
thought
were
it was
mad that it was doing too well.
Yeah, I thought it was a great movie. I had never seen the game before. Like, I didn't watch his playthrough. I might check it out.
I have to put. Okay, there's the gas can. I was about to say, there's no way I gotta. Did I soft lock myself? God damn it! I used my fucking herbs again. I hate Q being. Okay, I'm gonna change that.
Can you like reset checkpoint to get it back or something?
I probably could. Where does it put me? Because like there's a manual restart button. Does it put me back at camp? Okay, no, it puts me back at my autosave. Is yeah, I've already used one of them. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna restart from my save. Thank God I saved before I got off last night.
Oh, this Magnum reanimation is so good.
I prefer the MW3 animations, in my opinion. They just look the best.
I like the MW3 animations, but I prefer it to play like Left 4 Dead 2 styled like Source,
Yeah, I get you talking about.
because I don't want it to look out of place. If in case you couldn't tell, the fact that this has Saturday movie.
Yeah. Totally nothing of what you're seeing right now is totally out of place. This all fits in Left 4 Dead 2.
Oh fuck that. There's what's that? To the spot that annoyed me the most. One of the spots that annoyed me the most in survival.
There is one major gripe that I have with Resident Evil 9 right now.
What's that?
One major gripe. And that is I cannot change my camera settings, like my mouse sensitivity in game. I have to manually go into my Razer app for my mouse and change my DPI. I should not have to do that. I have never seen a game where I have to change my mouse's DPI to get the game's camera feeling better.
Sounds annoying.
It is, and Tyler even complained about it too. How he can't even change his controller settings. Wait, no, nope, never mind. You can't change the settings on your controller as well for like sensitivity wise for camera. That is crazy.
How a game releasing in 2026 overlooked that is kind of crazy.
You can change your aim assist type, your reticle deceleration, the whole nine yards. Can't change your sensitivity
Reticle
though.
color. I'm
Uh,
recommending the reticle color for Resident Evil so it stands out in darker areas.
yes, you can. It is in HUD dot
I like using
display. I don't
green.
like you.
It stands out the most against dark backgrounds.
I always use green, but you know why? Because green is my favorite
I just think
color.
it stands out more against darker backgrounds. That's the only reason. I do like green. My bedroom's green. my, bed- my bedroom walls are green. I should say, not the ceiling.
I don't need tutorial messages. What are you talking about? I'm smart enough. I would hope.
You know what I hope is an option in the next Pokemon game? Gen 10 got revealed yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, waves and winds.
Yeah. What I hope is that the next Pokemon game is an option that just says, "I've played Pokemon before," and it just removes your rival from the
That'd be so funny, but also kind of nice.
game. I've played Pokemon before. I don't need a 2.5 hour long tutorial. Cough, GA.
Yeah,
God, that was a very eligible cough, wasn't it?
yeah.
You were able to tell what I was saying with that cough, huh? Cough, cough, GA. Two and a half
Yeah.
hour long tutorial.
I guess there's another.
Waiting the whole time.
Hmm?
When are they gonna let go of my hand?
Yeah. There, there is another gripe I kind of
I
have.
understand the game plays completely differently. There's more to teach.
There is another kind of gripe that I have with Resident Evil 9, but this is kind of like a personal one because I played Resident Evil 4 Remake for so long. Why don't the enemies stun a little bit easier? I miss that, kind of. Being able to really save ammo and not having to
My
use
first playthrough of
focus
RE2.
shots. Hmm?
My first playthrough of RE2, I played through it in hardcore because, like, of course I did. Of course.
I don't remember what my
It
first
made the
playthrough of RE2
experience
was
a hell
like.
of a lot more annoying.
I'm
But
playing
I
on.
will
Hmm?
say, getting stumbles on the zombies in hardcore was very
Sure.
irritating.
Yeah. In this game, there is
Like, I
casual.
watched my brother play this game. I know that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, what were you saying?
In this game, for difficulties wise, there's casual, classic, modern, and then there's classic, like with ink ribbon and such. I don't know what the difference between the other difficulties are, but I'm
Okay.
playing on
No tank
casual
controls.
modern.
Okay.
Yeah, no tank control set, thankfully. Oh, and there is stealth
I
kills
want to
too.
play the OG Resident Evils, but I know I'm just gonna get annoyed because I fucking hate tank controls so much.
Yeah. I don't mind tank controls. I can get over them.
If you grew up with them, they're a lot easier to use. I did not.
I pseudo grew up with them. I played games that were similar to them that wasn't Resident Evil like. So I'm kind of used to them.
Like, I played Resident Evil 1 remake a couple years ago for a couple minutes, and I was like, this controls bad. I don't like it.
The only
Stop
game
playing.
the only game I really like with tank controls that kind of does it right is uh Tormented Souls. Tormented Souls gets tank controls right, in my opinion. Even with the camera angles, it is
You see,
so smooth.
here's the issue with the tank controls too. Is like they're a necessary evil for games like those.
Yeah.
It's like, sure, like Resident Evil 0 has an option to use body controls, but it's
Whoa.
worse. It's harder because the camera angle changes. So you're gonna be going in a different direction.
Yeah.
They're necessary for games with camera angles. That's why I have a problem with them. Like, the only Resident Evil game I've beaten is 2 remake. I was gonna play 3 remake, but apparently we don't own that on Steam, and I don't feel like pulling out the PlayStation disc for it. So
How does one drop the weapons? Can I drop this?
probably play 9 soon.
Okay.
I already got spoiled on how the game ends because I was watching my brother play it this morning, but I won't tell you.
Yeah, please don't. I told Tyler the same thing. If you're gonna play ahead of me, don't spoil anything. Just give me like hints or something like that, you know, if I'm like stuck on something, but don't spoil the game.
See, I'm evil, not a monster.
Alright, time
I
to
won't
pick up the
spoil
chainsaw.
a game for somebody who hasn't played it. I'm
I
not a
don't
monster, I'm just evil.
I don't know how far I'm into the game to be honest. I'm I'm in Leon's section where I can save the game, which leads me to believe that I'm going to be playing Leon for quite some time.
You know, it's not until you start using the Magnum while running where you realize how bad the Magnum's accuracy is while running. That was absurd. You know, one thing that Left 4 Dead 2 has placed into my mind that I just can't get the habit out for other first-person shooters: crouching before shooting.
I've always kind
The
of
I
done that for some games, like Counter-Strike or TF2. Those are the only games I've really done that for.
well, it's out there too, there, right?
Yeah,
Those are the source games.
yeah. In those games, it also tightens the crosshair majorly, but it does that for every game that's FPS wise or TPS, third person shooter. I don't know why we haven't adopted that term. Why haven't we adopted the term TPS, third person shooter?
It probably has. We just haven't heard it.
And I am so thankful for Leon's section with his hatchet and shit. It does not break. You just have to
Oh,
sharpen it.
I forgot about this, Dan. Look at this.
The fucking Krusty Krab tables. I fucking love that.
Well, that tells me that this table shares an asset with the hard rain table, because this is only supposed to change tables in hard rain. You know, I rewatched Russian Badger's video on Left 4 Dead 2 recently. Amazing video, as we all know already.
Yeah.
I rewatched it, and when he was on the charger section talking about his charger mod, one of the clips, all I could think was, how did you get hit by a charger in a straight line in an open
Yeah.
area? You know you're good at the game when that's all you can think.
Oh shit.
You know, that was pretty legendary. I just used the boomer explosion to take no fall damage.
God, this Dr. Salvador wannabe is fucking tanky as hell. God damn, I don't remember OG Dr. Salvador being this tanky. Ah, finally. So yeah, I think it's safe to say I've seen more Dr. Salvador lookalikes than I have in Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Alright, Dan, you ready for the most, like, petty fucking complaint about any mod ever on the Left 4 Dead 2 workshop? This
What?
Mass 12 reanimation is great. I have the problem of that when it's reloading, it points the flashlight up in the air and I can't see anymore.
Well, that's how all guns are in the game, so get good.
I I know, but this one's upward.
Yeah.
Like, this one keeps it ahead of me.
Now that I'm thinking of it, modders for Left 4 Dead 2, get on that. Make it so that the flashlight always points wherever you're viewing, not where the gun is. Make a chest-mounted flashlight.
Yeah.
Or head-mounted. Get on that, modders.
Thank you, Boomer. Thank you. Thank you, Boomer. Thank you.
God, I wasted so much ammo during that fight.
I have to wait to set the event off now, because I'm boomed, and my Boomer pile won't do anything. Alright, now I will go.
Alright, so how the
And never
fuck do I
mind, no
get
I
out of
won't.
here?
Ah, yes. Thank you. I completely forgot about that mechanic. About the construction zombies not going to bile bombs. Because you know, if you really think about it, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense.
I know why it happens, but it doesn't make sense. I know why
Yeah, it's a little bit of a coding error.
it's just because the bile bomb does the same thing as the pipe bomb. That's why it happens. It's just it's annoying though.
Yeah,
I might have to find a mod to fix that.
pretty sure there is.
Well, I haven't discovered it. I'll try and find it later.
How the fuck does one get out of this area when there's a bunch of fire engulfing it?
Well, you know what? That didn't go well, but I am still standing, so that's all you can really ask for in the that too.
Lewis is down. Yeah, he doesn't need your help.
Hey, I'm not worried about them. There we go. They're taken care of. I get to get away with doing that when I'm playing with bot.
Yeah,
All right.
Just if there's a horde in front of the door, open the door, shoot the teammate, close it.
yeah.
I don't know if that would fly over very well with human teammates.
No. You're playing what? Extra realism, I suppose?
Yeah, yeah, I am. I always play that. It's my favorite mode. It feels perfectly fair. It's
Perfectly
hard, but
fair.
not unfair. I like that.
It's within reason.
Which makes all those videos on YouTube that are like, we got Left 4 Dead 2's hardest achievement. No, the fuck you did not. You did not get every gold medal in survival mode. Do that for a video.
Yeah, do that for a
That's the
video.
hardest achievement. I speak for personal experience. That's the hardest achievement.
Yeah, it is. It is very fucking difficult. Getting what, 48 gold medals? I think that's how many survival maps there
They
is.
didn't. I think it's 43.
43? Something like that.
Yeah. But some of them are really easy, like the gun store. And every once in a while, you get a. I don't know. I don't think other people had this experience. I think it was me and my buddy Thomas who had traumatized from this, by the way. He does not want to play Left 4 Dead Survival ever again. The plantation, Swamp Fever.
Ah, yes. Plantation on
We had a
Swamp
hell of a
Fever.
time with that one, let me tell you. We had a hell
Wonder
because
why.
it's like, yeah, you camp on the stairs back there after juggling all the stuff, but you're camping on stairs without a lot of area to move. And then the double tank happens, and they come from both directions. It's like, how are you supposed to dodge that?
How the fuck do you dodge that?
Logistically, you don't. Logistically, you don't, unless you're somebody like me who's been playing this for like 5,000 hours of his life. But my buddy Thomas, who's just a normal dude who has like a 9 to 5 job and doesn't play video games very often, how is he supposed to dodge that?
Yeah.
You're just
How,
like, he plays games casually, and I was like, you gotta help me with an achievement? He said, sure.
how does a normal man dodge a
He's not
tank?
playing this game. He's not playing that game mode ever again, I'll tell you. Like, I had more fun doing it with my buddies, but doing it with my buddies, I think, made it harder for me, which is very insulting, so I'm not gonna tell them that.
Yeah,
The guy would have been better off with just Left 4 Dead too.
probably.
That's okay. I had fun playing with my buddies. I had a great time dying on the Parish Bridge at 9:57:39. At 9:57.
Such a good time. Hey, I got more Requiem ammo.
3
Yay!
seconds off the gold medal.
Sad times.
That was a good one.
Tomorrow, you'll see
Playing
cloudy
with my buddies
skies
got a
and can
pretty good
expect a high of
moment
32 degrees
of yours
Fahrenheit and a
truly
low
here,
of 25
where I
degrees.
surprised myself at how good I am at this video game when I try hard. How good I, uh, you know the Parish Cemetery survival map.
Yeah.
It's a I don't think it's a really hard map for survival, but it was at the 7 minute mark, and all three of my buddies were dead. they Well, they weren't all dead. They were down, and I'm just saying, reviving wasn't in the cards.
Yeah.
And so I ran like a chicken with his head cut off. I ran around for like 4 minutes without dying, solo in survival. When the game is spawning like 3 hunters at a time to try and kill me. Like that's still one of the most impressive things I've ever done. I will toot my own horn for that because I think it's impressive. I think I deserve some credit for that one. Not gonna lie. Because lasting 4 minutes on your own in survival in the wide open area, that's not easy to do. Unless you're playing the atrium, then it is. But we weren't playing the atrium. We were playing Parish. All right. This is not great. You know, I would go defib Bill, but it's realism expert. I don't have an outline. I don't know where he's at. I don't know where he's
Yeah.
at. Hey, Lewis, stop reviving him. Heal me instead. No, don't heal yourself. Heal me. I'm more important.
Yeah. What the hell, man?
Well, and now I'm dead. They're gonna take my defib and run defib though. I love Left 4 Dead 2. This is the
Gotta
best
love it.
spot in the workshop. I stand by that statement.
Still is, in my opinion.
God damn it. I died on the finale of Dead Air. Who's ever done that before?
Pretty sure there's still a god spot on Dead Air.
I think I know what you're talking about. Is it the hood of the truck?
No, it's actually underneath the plane. A very old god spot from Left 4 Dead 1. I don't remember if it still works.
Which plane?
The one that you're trying to escape with. The main one.
Because I know in Left 4 Dead 1 Survival, because I 100% in Left 4 Dead 1, and I just, for most maps, I just got into a god spot, because I didn't want to bother anybody to help me with that.
Oh, fuck, shooting
And for
rockets
this
at
one,
me.
it was just...
Huh.
Here, let me tell you what the god spot I used for this one was. It was grab a gas can, throw it at one of these luggage carts, and move it over to the plane, jump on top of the plane, you're good.
Alright, my buddy MJG is here. Okay, so that's kind of...
Where at under the plane? Like right here?
Not exactly there. That used to be a very old god spot, but no. Keep going further up. Wait, whoa, slow down. Kind of there. So crouch right where you were just going, and then move over to the right more. Not that way, not that way. The other way, the other way.
Okay.
Way over there. I don't remember if they've patched it out or not. It should be there. Hopefully. It might be on the other side. It might be.
Let me try the other side.
Because I don't know if they've added more collision there or not. But I remember it being there a long time ago.
I can't move at this point. It's blocking me. Was crouch walking.
I know that's not it, but I know that also used to be another spot. Because I know in certain spots underneath the plane, they just can't track you. Maybe they did
Yeah, I
patch it
can't get
out.
in here.
They might have
I think they
patched
did.
it. I'd have to go back to an
I think
older
they did.
patch. I'd have to go back to an older patch, but I swear it's there. I have to go back to the earliest patch with the Left 4 Dead 1
Uh,
campaigns in
there,
there.
there is one on the plantation in Swamp Fever. It's not practical at all, but it's there.
It's
There's a
there.
certain bush you could. There's a certain bush you could stand on.
Yeah.
You know what? Give me that scar. The shotgun's not gonna be good for them. Give me that. Especially for my spot.
Well, my buddy MJG is here. That's surprising. You can tell we're
I can
talking about Left 4
feel.
Dead. So apparently zombies in this game are smart enough to use guns.
I have seen that. Yes. And chainsaws.
Yep, and chainsaws. Picking up the chainsaws and using it is very fun.
I'd imagine. I watched my brother pick up a chainsaw and use it to fight a chainsaw. It was pretty sweet. I like where I'm standing when my AI teammates aren't shooting. My arms are just completely blacked out. You guys not grab any grenades? Were there not any over there? There probably weren't any over there. They would have picked them up if there were. If there's one thing I know about the AI in Left 4 Dead 2, it's that if they see a shiny object, they can't resist it.
Yeah.
They would have picked them up if they were there. They would have picked.
What the fuck is
You
this
know, one thing
zombie?
I always tell people that complain about the base Left 4 Dead 2 AI, like, yeah, you're right, it's stupid as fuck. Just be glad it's not the Left 4 Dead 1 AI. That's even
Wow.
worse. Tell they haven't
Yeah.
even played Left 4 Dead 1 if they say that.
Yeah. Be honest, I don't remember which AI is worse.
Oh, Left
It's
4 Dead 1
been
AI is worse.
it most likely is. It's just been a long time since I've played Left 4 Dead 1.
Play it again.
I
I don't
should
have it installed, but I could install it.
just play it together sometime.
People still make customs for Left 4 Dead 1, so you can play customs. It doesn't have a workshop, but
Yeah, you have to manually install everything.
it can't be hard. It's a Source game. It can't.
Can't be that hard. I've done it.
One thing that is 100% true about Left 4 Dead 1, and nobody can argue this: the auto shotgun is busted.
It's the best weapon in the game.
Oh, easily the best. It's not even a competition. Like the hunting rifle and M16, they're good, but they're not the auto shotgun. So why would you use them?
Yeah. They're just not as
It
good.
always confused me as a kid, by the way, that they used a hunting rifle instead of a sniper rifle.
It pretty much is a sniper.
It is sniper, but it's like, why would they pick a range rifle over like a G3 or a Barrett? Like that's never made sense to me. Do you feel that?
Oh yeah, that's never made sense.
But but now that I'm a bit older and I think about it, like, what is somebody more likely to own? a big fuck off sniper rifle or a range rifle. A range rifle would be
Probably,
like
yeah.
50 times.
Probably a range rifle.
So makes more sense. Because like a lot of people go hunting, you use a range rifle to go hunting.
Oh, I can shoot these things?
It's like
Oh,
World
that's
War II.
cool.
Yo, Smoker, you're a homie. You made me survive that rock throw.
My buddy MJG is asking what would you think of Valve if they did make a L4D3?
I don't think they will. That's just my personal. And if the Left 4 Dead 3 does happen, I think people will be disappointed because it won't be exactly what they wanted, even though it'll
Yeah,
still be a good game because Valve.
yeah,
That's how the internet works now. If it's not exactly what they wanted, it's bad.
yeah. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Oh, I just noticed that the plane blades clip through another downed airplane when it's leaving.
Oh,
Restarts on expert realism. What have I come to? That's so bad. What have I come?
distributor and signal receiver. One more part to go.
Uh, all right, Danny boy, pick a campaign for me.
We got 13 campaigns to pick from. What have you not played yet?
I played Dead Air today.
Played Dead Air.
Well, there's 14 because the last name.
Oh yeah, technically 14. Yeah. Dark
Don't
Carnival.
worry, I don't really count last name either. Dark Carnival,
Mm.
absolutely. You picked my favorite one. I wonder which copyrighted music I have downloaded this time. I honestly forget.
It's a good thing I have your stream muted. Otherwise, I'd
I
probably get
change what I
copyright
have for the
stricken.
concert all the time, that I honestly forget what I have. Yeah, I'll go to Mac this time. I'll change the the Hollow Knight on it. I don't know his actual. I played Hollow Knight for like a couple hours. I haven't finished it yet. So one of my friends one time asked me for advice to beat Dark Carnival on Expert Realism, and I was like, restart Chapter 1 until you get a Bile Bomb. Don't use it until Chapter 4. You'll thank me later.
Yeah.
You need it. I even told them where all 4 of the spawn points are, because I'm that nice. Well, bots, let's think about this logistically, okay? I may not have shot you in the back of the head if you didn't walk in front of me while I was shooting. Walk in front of me while I was shooting. That's a breaking new ground, I know.
Psst. God, new grounds are breaking.
You know one skip that they've never patched? This one right here. I love this one.
I think they tried to patch it, but then patched it back in.
Because people like it too much. I use it every time.
At this point, I just see it as an intended skip.
Hey, that's what I thought it was as a kid. Then I learned that it was a bug. Well, it's not really a bug, it's just bad collision. It's up to the interpreter whether or not they want to think that's a bug or not.
Yeah.
My concert is Ado themed as it appears.
Nice.
She released a new song a couple days ago. I gotta listen to that. Oh, that was embarrassing. I just missed 2 shots. I hope you didn't see that.
I did not.
By the way, I found some evidence of the Pentagon putting pressure on the BSAA.
It's 6 foot tall. It's 6 foot wide. How are you missing?
6 feet tall, 12 feet wide. How are you missing?
It's a stationary target.
He's a stationary target.
Some things never change. Watch your back. I'll contact you again soon.
Oh, yeah, this Crimson Heads walking the streets now, huh? That's exactly what I want, game.
Don't worry, Nick. I'll save you. Oh, Frank West is dead. Oh, he's really dead. He's out of bounds, actually.
Ooh.
The witch hit him so hard that he went flying into the next universe.
He went back to his own universe.
Yeah, he went back to Willamette.
Yeah. He's back to Willamette Mall fighting his own zombies now. In a much slower variety.
He's still driving in those security tunnels, like, to this day.
Yeah. He's still driving.
He hasn't gotten zombie genocides yet.
Yeah.
He wants that real Mega Buster.
Yeah.
Because, I mean,
Who
doesn't
doesn't?
want to look like Mega Man X?
Doesn't want a real Mega Buster. I wonder if I can stealth kill those guys.
That's expensive, though.
I stealth kill Crimson Heads? I can!
I found Zero's sword at a store in the mall one time. I was really close to buying that. Then I realized that's a $200 investment I wasn't willing to make.
200! That's it. Damn. 200 buckaroonies.
It was cool, okay? It would have been worth it. It was cool. I love Zero. Unless he's in Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
I got a chatter named GTX 670 Gaming. Crazy name. Who's gaming on a GTX Twitch? Who's gaming on a GTX 670 nowadays? I feel bad. This game requires a minimum of a GTX 1660 to play.
Low settings, by the way.
Low settings. Low settings. No frame generation, no nothing.
If the computer would have ran that, the computer, me and you cobbled up in our Borderlands 4 control combat.
Yeah. This game would easily run on that computer. Easily. Get at least 200,000 FPS.
1 trillion FPS in Borderlands 4. This game's running at a solid 2.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I should do. I should cobble up another review, but for this game instead.
Reviews on RE4. I bet they're mixed since it just came out.
It probably is. I'm gonna leave a great review either ways, but because I'm enjoying this game thoroughly.
Like it later, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. I can buy body armor level 2. Hell yeah. Give me body armor level 2. I can't enhance my compensator anymore. Wow. So much for that. Okay, so I can enhance stuff twice. Okay.
Well, time for the tried and true Left 4 Dead strat, abandonment.
Cool.
About 40% effective, I'd say. 40%.
Yeah. Huh? Why do I feel like this GTX 670 guy is the same guy as MJG? Just commenting on two different accounts. That'd be crazy.
And who's to say? He's known under a lot of names in these parts.
Yeah, he's known under a lot of different names. What is his true
But
name?
I'm
I
not
will never
looking. You can
know.
teleport. I'm not looking. You should be comfortable to teleport. Come on.
Yeah, but you gotta remember they're teleport shy. Do I
Well,
upgrade
it
any
didn't
of my other
teleport. Once you got here,
weapons?
it somehow dodged the tank.
Holy shit, the upgrades for the Requiem are expensive. God damn.
That gun is sexy as fuck, dude.
It is. It is glorious. I mean, I don't even need to upgrade it. It's powerful as is.
Dan, clap for me. I did 0 damage to the tank. That's a lot.
It's a lot. Do I upgrade my shotgun? Probably not. I don't think I need to. I'm just going to keep upgrading my pistol. Keep doing that. I have so much gunpowder, but I can't use any of it to make pistol ammo because it's gunpowder large, not gunpowder small.
You know what I've been watching a lot of recently?
What?
Gun YouTubers like Kentucky Ballistics and Brandon Herrera.
Oh, I fucking love those two guys.
I've been enjoying their content, especially Kentucky Ballistics. I got a big backlog to catch up on. I got a big backlog. When you don't watch a channel for like a year and a half and come back randomly, that'll happen. Sometimes it turns out.
How does RE2 remake compare and RE4
Shall I
remake compare
check
to
for the
this?
rarest laser sight spawn in the game and see if it is here?
Yes, it is not though. MJG, this probably compares pretty well, I would say. It's got the horror elements of RE2 remake, but with the combat elements of RE4 remake, so the best of both worlds. I just can't be scared anymore.
RA3 remake is not mentioned.
No, it is not. It is not mentioned.
I don't think that's a bad game. I just think it's an underwhelming one.
It's good. It's just so short. They cut so much content out of the original.
I mean, RA2 make isn't that long either.
Yeah, but at least it stick true to the original for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. Some things are changed. Left 4 Dead, please don't crash. Left 4 Dead 2 crash.
Of course, Left 4 Dead
Well,
2
that seems like a good
crashes.
time to load up plutonium. That's the time to start playing Black Ops 2.
Should I should I just make a separate screen share and just put it in my stream in like a little top right corner of my screen, just so that players or the people that tune in can watch you play if I'm ever gone or something like that.
Okay. You know what? Maybe go ahead.
I could.
What do you mean you didn't save my credentials, plutonium? This is mildly inconvenient. Alright, you're not getting the stream yet because I'm signing in and I'm using my password.
How does one get the relay? I don't know how to do it just yet.
T6 zombies. There we go. There's T6.
Nice. Now I can watch you hopefully get to round 50.
On transit, my favorite map, as we all know.
Definitely my favorite.
I'm definitely a fan of this one. Especially when
How,
it comes to high round.
how the fuck do I get the relay? How does one do that?
But I must get round 50 on transit. Here's my Black Ops 2 track record. I got round 50 on Origin, and Mob, and Buried. I got round
Yeah,
100 on Die Rise. That's really easy.
because of the
You got a
slipper
single
fire.
fire sit in an elevator shaft. And the only other one I haven't done is Nuketown, but can you blame me on that one? I don't want to suffer.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I know a lot of people like Nuketown zombies. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't get it. I think
I
that map is absolutely horrible.
I might
I
like
get more power to you, I guess.
I might like it, but
More power to you and be able to put up with that map.
boy, I can finally put gas in this generator.
Oh wait, I almost forgot. I need to do this. Could I do this without enabling cheats now? I can. No more fog. I need that.
Thank God.
Did it not work? It didn't. I need to turn on SV cheat. I'm cheating already. Don't tell anyone.
No, I would never.
There we go. Now there's no fog. The map is presentable now.
Perfect. Just as God intended.
Voice volume, I won't turn it off because I'm not playing as Marlton. I'm fine listening to Rustman, not Marlton. Or Stu
Rust
for that matter.
Rustman's cool.
He's not annoying. That's why I like him. Everybody else thinks this is annoying. you don't know. You don't know the true feeling of sadness until you meet a Marlton fan in real life. Let me tell you.
Oh, Vader texted me.
I know one.
See what Vader has to say.
Probably asking what we're doing.
Oh no. He was telling me about the Fortnite item shop, apparently. Grace is in the shop, but there's no like back bling or pickaxe, no emote or anything. Just Grace. Sad times, in my opinion. I ain't gonna worry about it though.
Do you still play Fortnite?
I want to, but I need friends to do that because I fucking hate playing it solo. So it's uninstalled right now. It takes up
Not
way
gonna
too
lie,
much
the
space.
answer, the response I was hoping you would say, because it would have made me laugh, was unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. Sometimes. Sometimes.
I have perma jug. Does that count as a cheat? I don't think so. I had the foresight to get that a couple of months ago.
Well, it's an intended game mechanic, so no.
Apparently, I have perma jug. That's gonna help. I combine this with regular jug, and I get the nice 7-hit down. Yes, it is 7.
Oh, Vader texted me again.
Oh, I have red insta kill too. Oh, wait a second. Dan, I know what I did.
What?
I didn't get the. I don't think I actually got these. If you catch my drift. I don't think I actually.
Oh,
You know what I did?
what?
I injected them into the files. I injected them,
Oh,
so I would always have them. Now that's cheating, but I'm not playing for world record here, so I think it's fine.
yeah, it's fine.
Because I got tired of losing the sharpshooter perma-perk. That's the one that gives you a fuck ton of points for sniper kills. That's also what I'd usually be doing on transit. I'd usually go to the farm, grab an iron sight DSR from the fridge and do that. But I can't open that door for this, so I have to do this instead. Because you need to keep the door into the farm closed because you want to train out there. You have to train in the ugliest part of the map. That the map
Yeah.
itself is ugly everywhere, but farm's definitely the ugliest part. And I don't think I'm gonna get much pushback on that comment. It's
No. The map's definitely very ugly.
not a looker. Fun fact: a lot of people don't know you can open both of these turbine doors at once.
Oh yeah, I've known about that.
Here,
Here,
I'll show
show
you
you.
another one later. See if you know what that one. That one, the next one's a lot more obscure.
I used to do that one, the one that you just did a long time ago, back when I used to play Black Ops 2 on the 360.
Oh, this is ugly. What did I do? I'm not riding the bus.
What the hell did you do to the bus? Why is it so chrome?
I downloaded a mod
Future!
off of the forums that made a bunch of stuff chrome, and I guess the bus was included in that for some reason. Like the guns are golden, but you can tell that. And it's Black Ops 1 gold too. It's the good gold.
Yeah,
Because that's the best gold COD's ever had. Don't nobody will fight me on that because it's true. Nobody-
it is the best.
I do like the Black Ops 2 Diamond a bit more. But... Actually, no, I don't. Actually, no, I don't. I had to think about that for a second. Hey Ted, can we get our finger out of our ass and start driving? Or am I running? All right, I'm running. It's the end of the round. You knife faster when you hold the turbine out, so it's ideal to do this when you're running through the fog.
Is it not possible to do it with semi-auto weapons? Where you hold down the fire button, like in Black Ops 1?
You can do that, yeah.
I didn't know it was possible with the turbine, actually.
It's a lot easier too. It's you just the knife is just so fast. I think you can still do it. Yeah, you can. See?
Yeah, I see. God damn it, game, I was just here.
All the way back here. Now that doesn't look bad, Chrome. The boss does.
Yeah. Okay.
I do unfortunately need the M16. I do.
Unfortunate.
You'll find out why later. I like the M16, but the Black Ops 1 version's way more fun. The sound it makes is a lot better. I'm a sucker for the way my guns sound. You know what? Another bug that still works in this game? Fast ray gun glitch.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard about that.
And
Well, I know
unlike
about
Black Ops
fast ray
1,
gun.
and unlike Black Ops 1, fast ray guns actually allowed for high rounds in this game.
Why Black Ops 2 but not Black Ops 1?
Because the only map you're using the ray gun on in this game is gonna be bus depot, farm, town, Nuketown.
Right.
Black Ops 1 you use it for a lot more, and it's basically impossible to do on controllers, so that would be gatey. Like that would gate people out of doing the high round. That's the reason why. But I don't know why they allow it in Black Ops 2 for survivals. Because like the only reason it's not allowed for Black Ops 1 is because it's not possible on controller. Well, it is. It's just not feasible to do without breaking your fucking hand. Which is surprising that they get that. Usually just they get good.
Yeah.
You want to know a fun fact about COD Zombies development?
What?
Technically, from this is uh been confirmed through from Treyarch insiders. The last map that Jimmy Zielinski had like full say on the design was Die Rise.
Wow. That was his
Because
final map.
he came up with the idea for Buried. He came up with the idea for Buried, but he quit before the map like was actually fully designed.
Right.
Because the Buried map layout was mainly from the multiplayer guys, believe it or not. Like David Vonderhaar. He put a lot of work into Buried.
Train go boom. I love David Vonderhaar.
Then go boom.
Train go boom. That's what I should put in my kick bio. Train go boom.
Hey, it's Kick, the platform where people stream driving home in their car and then crash their car. That's a true story.
Oh!
That actually happened.
I just died to a falling elevator car. That's very nice game.
That's good.
All I wanted to do was explore, and I got punished for it. Fine, I'll go to the left side. You can't get me
nice.
then.
I didn't know I did that. That's nice.
Ah, game can't get me now. Am I supposed to go down there? I don't know if I am supposed to.
It's always a treat when I put so many mods in a game that I forget what I have.
Okay, so I am supposed to go down here.
Well, this was almost really generous to the game. I need the other one. Should I look a gift horse in the mouth or just take what I'm given here?
I would say take what you're given. Don't be too pushy about what you get.
Because I know if I get rid of this to try and get the Mark II, I'm not going to see any of them again. Not going to see either of them again. This gun's actually really good on Origins, the War Machine.
Oh, that execution was brutal. Leon shoved the shotgun in the fucking BSAA zombie agent into its mouth and just blew his head off smooth.
Dan, don't watch. I'm about to do something forbidden.
No. You did not.
Oh, that perk icon. Oh.
What perk icon?
I forget about all my mods. That's so
Ooh.
nice. Look at that.
That is very nice. God, I don't
Those
like.
that have a faded out color for when it's not active, so it looks like it's working, but it's not. It looks like...
Yeah. I don't like being in this area. I'm pretty much in a skyscraper type area where I am standing on pure walls of glass because it's fucking falling over and shit, and I do not like being in here. Can I can shoot out the glass?
Like being there.
I could shoot out the glass. You would fucking hate it here. Oh. Okay, so that gives me a little bit of a tactical advantage being able to shoot out the glass. That's actually very nice. I wonder if I can round all these guys up. That's two. Well, there goes that section. I can't explore that section anymore. Oh, wait, nope, I still can. Ain't that
So
neat?
Dan, one idea I've had for a video. Let me know what you think about this. I think I like the idea. Um, so I've made my own tier list of all the Guilty Gear Strive character themes. So I had the
Yeah.
idea of doing a video of like showing a friend, having a friend listen to all of them and tier list them to see how our lists align. That friend being you. That was my idea.
Right.
What's your thoughts on this?
I'm not against it. I'd love to rank him considering I
Defend that
listen to a
aim.
lot of music. But Guilty Gear is not something that I
A lot
listen
of
to.
soundtracks rock too.
Can I go over
Good stuff.
here?
Good stuff.
Where the hell do I go, game?
It's music for rock fans, made by a rock band. That's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
And heavy metal. There's death metal. There's also poppy stuff too, but I'm not a big fan of those ones. Fortunately, Jacko Valentine gets one of the pop themes. It's fine. I get over it. I just don't use it. I think that's a good idea for a video, especially since those themes are not copyright protected. So they're free use. Because you know it would kind of be boosh having them be copyright protected when people are streaming the game,
Yeah.
playing ranked, not like what other people are playing for the theme.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good they didn't do that.
Very good. Rifle ammo, but I don't need rifle ammo.
Did you do that thing you said for putting a my window in a corner of your streams so people can see what I'm doing?
Oh, I have not done that.
Did you
Now that
actually do
you're
that?
now that you're properly streaming, I should do that. I just got to find a way to make sure I can see my Twitch chat, but also get a good view of your thing. Let me add back in my chat real quick. Damn it. Fine, I guess I won't see Twitch chat. Okay, let's see what I can do here. This is gonna be so stupid. Window capture, yes. Perfect.
Just write Sled's POV with an arrow pointing to it. Don't use my actual name. They don't need to know that.
God damn it, I just want to... I want to see
Barely
just
said that to
your
you. Oh my god.
stream.
Oh, here's a weird high FOV thing. I can see the Avogadro from here in the tube. That's a weird one.
I need to, like, crop this
Did you know the
in such a way to where I can
Did you know
see
that the
your
power
stream, but it doesn't
station
see
was
the rest
supposed to
of
be a
Discord.
survival map?
Fit to screen, and then I need to crop.
Did you know the power station was supposed to be a survival map?
Really? That would have been such a cool map.
Yeah. Its map icon is in the files. Same with the diner, but that got turned into Turned. Speaking of Turned, me, you, and John should play Turned.
I do not own Black Ops 2 on Steam, not yet. I pirated it, but I don't know where my copy went.
You probably shouldn't say that on stream, dude.
Who cares? They don't know how I did it. I'm not showing them the method. This was like 6 years ago. I don't know where my copy went, so I have to buy the game.
We're about to get to my other transit fun fact here as soon as I get out of here. Just give me a second to get out of the fuck corner.
Okay, your stream is in the very top right of the corner. It's very tiny. I can't figure out how to properly like crop it so it's just the stream, which is sad.
So Dan, you ready for transit fun facts here?
Yes.
If you place the turbine right in this door, it will power up the electricity panel to open Pack a Punch.
Really? I think I've known about that one. Yeah, I've actually known about that one.
Yes.
It's been a long time since I've heard it, but I have heard about that one.
It's also a fact that people are really against learning for some reason.
I don't know why. It seems simple.
There's a lot of stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff like that in COD Zombies. Like the fact that the ice staff, the upgraded ice staff in Black Ops 2 is infinite damage. People hate to learn that.
Yeah.
It stops one-shotting on round 113. So to be fair, if you're playing to round 100, it'll be infinite damage.
Yeah.
Until you play 13 more rounds.
Picked up the relay.
Which honestly, I probably wouldn't. If I'm playing around 100, I'm stopping on 100. The game's long enough.
Yeah.
How to get down from here first.
Unless it's a fast game. Like Black Ops 3, I might go past 100 one day. I might do a 255. That sounds annoying though. So I don't. That's up for debate. Oh, that didn't. It fucking broke. That's so annoying. How much money do I have in the bank? I have enough. I have enough money in the bank.
You have enough.
I think I have the max, which is like, I think it's like 250,000.
Something like that.
If you ever want points in the bank, Black Ops 2 fan, go play Buried, grab an SMG off the wall, camp, put all that money in there at the end of the game. You're rich now. Congratulations.
Yeah. You're rich. Generational wealth.
I just realized this is so sad. I can't turn the Easter eggs on because the last teddy bear's inside a farm, and I'm not opening the door into farm. No. I don't get to listen to Carry On. Carry On's a banger. That's sad.
That'll get me down.
No, there have been a couple times where I've wanted to go on Plutonium and just play zombies online, and uh, I could do that because there are quite a few people playing online, but most of the servers that people are populating are very heavily modded, and it's just like I just want to play classic zombies, man.
I just want to play
That's what I'm
classic.
here for. The classic zombies is the game mode I fell in love with, not all the modded stuff.
This.
You know something fun? The pack punch camo is actually gonna be a surprise for both of us because I have no idea what that is right now. I know my Mob of the Dead camo's dark matter. Here we go, this is where I wanted to go. Alright, boys and girls, hold on tight. We're going to Nectar and Toten. Without the fog, you can see it from here. That looks very strange and out of place. Especially considering that in lore, this is a bunker in Germany. Why is it in Washington?
Yeah.
That's where transit takes place. And in real life, Dr. Toten's a bunker on an island somewhere out in Japan. That has, like, no living people. It has dead people, because there was battles fought there. Apparently it's very haunted. I might have to visit one day. It's this way. I'm not placing that turbine down yet. You guys aren't gonna trap me here. We're getting to one zombie left. I'm not dumb enough to put it down in the middle of the ground. No, 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 no. You leave that alone, buddy. This turbine is staying.
Down for the other side.
Alright, hopefully path will open this time. Oh, here's another Black Ops 2 Zombies fun fact for you. The only way to hold a DSR with iron sights is in zombies.
Really?
Yeah, you can't do that in multiplayer or campaign.
Not even like through modding?
Well, I mean, you could with modding. You could do most anything in Call of Duty with modding. You can get the
Yeah.
wind staff and fucking multiplayer with modding.
God, I wonder how dumb that looks with the wind staff and multiplayer.
Honestly, I just pulled a random weapon out of my ass. I don't know if that somebody's done that before. I want to see now though. That would be really hard to spawn in because all the staffs have really weird names in the code.
I don't even know what names they go by. I know some of the names.
Like all the gun, some guns just have really weird internal names. Like the SMR is called the Theoretta.
Why?
I don't
I
know.
don't, I
I'm
don't
pretty
know
sure
if
that's what the actual gun it's based on is called.
I don't know if I ever would have guessed that.
Oh, this tap camo's pretty nice. This is a nice tap camo.
Ooh, I don't even know what that is, but that looks so nice.
Something for the plutonium forum.
Something.
So now to explain why I have the M16. It's for the underbarreled grenade attachment because this has the largest explosive radius in COD Zombies. It's
In
friendly
all
to kill.
in all of COD Zombies or just Black Ops 2?
In all of COD Zombies.
Really?
Yeah. It has a bigger explosive radius than the Mustang and Sally.
Lord.
And the ray gun. And the war machine. You'd think you'd use the Mustang and Sally for insta-kill. No, you use this.
Yeah.
Use that thing. That pathetic piece of shit.
Hey, at least it'll be half decent for points.
Well, I mean, it's not like I'm too strapped for points right now.
Yeah.
I spent the first 10 rounds of this game with the express purpose of getting as much points as possible.
Alright, so my handgun's maxed out now. Let's see how good
Go get
damage
the
it
last jet
does.
gun part. This is I routed this out last night when I was not able to sleep for a couple hours. The route I was gonna take for all these parts. I'm saving the closest part for last, just to make it nicer on myself. The closest
Yeah.
part.
What do I go?
You know what I think would have been a cool Easter egg? If you
What?
bought the Bowie knife and Galva knuckle, you get a Galvic Bowie knife that one shots around 20. That'd
Oh,
be dope.
that would be so cool. Galvic Bowie knife.
But
Fucking
unfortunately,
combo.
Treyarch has never had a cool idea before, except for, you know, like putting zombies on the moon. I love Moon.
We're putting zombies on Mars.
I need to get a new video.
Okay, this thing's pretty good. It's two-shot and regular zombies. Okay. Wow. Thing does some work maxed out. I don't like the roaring with the chainsaw.
Here.
Fuck,
Oh,
whoops. Accidentally closed the stream.
not that
There you
guy's
go, it's back
dead.
now.
Perfect. Now my stream can see what you see.
Yay, I have the shittiest wonder weapon ever made. I don't care if it's theoretically the best one ever. I hate it. Theoretical for a reason.
Yeah.
Hello, can we get me a denizen, please? I would like to teleport. Alright, now to spin the mystery box. For the sole purpose of, monkey bombs would be nice to have. That's the only reason. EMPs would be nice too. That's just because they've one-shot the Avogadro and I wouldn't have to worry about him. Oh, here's another fun fact. Almost nobody knows this one, Dan. Are you ready?
What?
The Avogadro can be killed with the ray gun.
The Avogadro can be killed with the ray gun? I would
Yeah.
fucking hope
Normally you have to
so.
melee him or EMP him. No, regular guns don't affect him at all.
Oh, I know that, but the ray gun's not a regular gun.
Now what?
The ray gun Mark II can't kill him. The jet gun can't. Yeah, now let that sit in. Now let
We'll
that.
have to take the next one.
You went silent after that. I think you're flabbergasted.
I don't even know if I'm really flabbergasted, to be honest. I just don't know how to react.
The only things that can kill him are melee, EMPs, or that shitty ass electric trap. Also, as we were talking about that, I got my monkey bomb's first spin, so I'm set up.
Hey, I've killed 300 enemies. Let's go.
Hey,
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. It's just a cutscene.
honestly, this train's probably gonna be harder because I'm on a lower round. But the M16 can kill them right now, so I guess it's not too.
Oh, I could get so many points. Do I not have a grenade? Thought I did. Shit, looks like this is gonna be like end this.
Oh well, it doesn't matter that much.
Where do go, game? Where do go? Am I just holding off for now? I'm glad the pistol can two-shot headshot. But I've also got a, you know... What's up, John? How goes it, man? Hello?
I replied, "What's up?"
Oh, what's up? I didn't hear you. I'm currently in the middle of my game right now. I'm actually streaming right now.
What's up, fuckers?
Yeah, say hi to my 4 streams: YouTube Shorts, Twitch, and Kick.
You're streaming on 4 platforms.
Yes, I figured out how to do it Thursday night. Vader and Tyler watched me set up.
Jesus.
Look, I gotta get out there somehow. And YouTube allows
I
me
respect the
to
grind.
YouTube allows me to stream both on regular YouTube and YouTube Shorts. They allow dual streams. They automatically generate a vertical crop form for version for the shorts feed.
Gotten
I
verified.
don't necessarily understand the appeal of short streams. I don't watch them.
Yeah, but shorts are a lot more popular. They do happen.
Actually watching a live stream through a YouTube short.
I gotta turn down my audio a little bit that way I can kind of hear you properly. Yeah, I'm streaming the new Resident Evil 9 Requiem.
Yeah, without spoiling it, how is RE9?
Really good. I know you technically haven't played Resident Evil 7 or 8 yet. I don't know what ones you have played, but there's 2 characters right now. You'll see it immediately in like the first trailer or so, but Leon's back, and then there's a new character, Grace. Grace's sections are like the
I know
horse.
everything about it because I'm watching a walkthrough by Jev.
Well, Grace's sections are exactly like the horror sections of like Resident Evil 7, and then Leon's sections are pretty much identical to his like normal combat sections in like Resident Evil 4. So it's action like.
Yeah, it's
And my God,
hybrid.
and by God, it is glorious. I fucking love Leon in this game.
It's actually really funny because like
What?
for a series that I've never played once myself, it's actually a series that I'm like starting to get really enthralled with. It's like I like watching lore videos about it, and like I've been watching like playthroughs of it. It's like it makes me excited, the idea of like becoming a fan of the series. I understand why you like it.
Oh yeah, I fucking love the Resident Evil series. I don't know how long this game is. Apparently, Tyler's already finished it. Spencer's brother has already finished it. So I don't know how long it is. I got no idea where I'm at in the game. I'm going to presume I'm probably halfway through already. I've done 2 streams so far. First one was like 4.5 hours on launch night, and the other one this morning was like 3 hours. Nitwit actually chimed in right at the end, and I talked to him afterwards. And he's also playing the game as well. He's clocked in a few more hours than I have.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, everybody's enjoying this game from what I've heard. The only gripe I have, and you're going to find this a little odd if you're watching my stream right now, like my Discord stream. You don't have to tune into my like YouTube or Twitch or Kick live streams if you want to, but specifically in the controls and or camera section, there is no way to change your sensitivity, both on controller or keyboard and mouse. There is no way to do it. You just can't.
Huh.
And I don't know why, because it's different in all
It
the other
really
games. You can
seems
change
like
your
it's
sensitivity.
an oversight.
It seems like it. And I don't like it because I have to manually change my mouse's DPI settings in order to make the game feel better. I shouldn't have to do that because for my mouse, I typically run about, if this will load up here, I typically run about
I mean,
2000 DPI.
Call of Duty 1 in 2003 had a mouse sensitivity setter.
I typically run about 2000 DPI, which is my normal, and then I up the sense, or usually lower or up the sensitivity a little bit in game, depending on how it feels. I had to actually up it for the first time in like 5 years just to make the game feel better, up like 1500 plus DPI in order just to get my normal mouse movements of what feels comfortable. I should not have to do that. Oh, and I'm also streaming. I'm also streaming Spencer's gameplay in the top right of my corner in my YouTube and my live streams, just because I thought it was funny. So he's sitting in the
Everybody
top right
needs the
corner.
transit high route to go along with the Resident Evil 9. They balance each other out nicely.
Yeah, they bounces each other out nicely. That means whenever I go to like take a piss or something, or go to change out my mouse's battery, which I might actually do here soon, because it's flashing at me and yelling at me that I needed to change my battery, it'll be
Just make
perfect.
my POV bigger.
Yeah, I'll just put your POV over the entire screen so that they can watch while I go do something. Like go take a piss or change my mouse's battery. Sadly, I cannot figure out how to crop the stream itself to where it only sees like Spencer's POV. I could not do that, so it's just Discord in the top right. I'm using OBS. And so far, John, if you do pick this game up, I reckon maybe PS5 or like a console, for example, just for stability, because I've encountered quite a few frame drops just in the first section of the game, just in like the first actual like areas of the game. That doesn't matter, Leon's or Grace's section,
Either
just that area. What's up?
get it on console or give it a couple weeks to get some updates to patch it up.
Is like I've encountered
Well, I'm
massive
definitely
frame
not getting
drops
with Wrestle can be.
because I'm running on moderately high settings. I'm running on nearly maxed out settings. And just for streaming wise, I haven't tested this game after like while not streaming, but I usually have to run like frame generation to get up to 120 FPS. I actually have it capped at 60, but frame generation doubles that, so it's 120. But I'm running everything at moderately high, and I have to run this on upscaling mode balanced for DLSS just to get like a super stable frame rate. But the frame drops in the beginning is crazy.
And sorry to interrupt you here. I just went down and my life flashed before my eyes. Thank God I injected the perma perks into my file. All I have to 5x is quick revive. I have perma tombstone. I have perma.
Of course.
I thought I was gonna have to run across the entire map to buy everything back.
Yeah, huh?
I just have to run through less depot. Because all you lose is quick revive with that.
Yeah, I think that's like the one main gripe I have with this game, John, other than me not being used to the combat yet, kind of, because I'm so used to Resident Evil 4 Remake's combat about with the enemies being able to stun a lot easier. I guess I've just gotten used to that over the last 3 years. But I am getting used to it.
A lot of people would.
I'm really not liking that I can't change my mouse sensitivity in game. That is like my major gripe with it. You can't even change the controller sensitivity. You can only change dead zones and sensitivity curve type, which seems like a major oversight. Yeah, they remembered, to add in, changing cursor and or dot color, the non-standard, but yet they don't let you change your sensitivity. Hmm. Yeah, just get this game on console, as I would recommend. But that's just my gripe. This game's really good though. Game's fucking fantastic.
It looks really nice too.
Yeah, I know. Tyler was playing it on PS5. I wish I could see his POV on like PS5. See how the game looks there. Because I'm running this game on like balanced DLSS wise, and oh my god, it still looks so good. And I can only wonder like what mods are going to be available once people start making mods for this game.
The super hard, super stupid, difficult mod is gonna come out a couple weeks later, I'm sure.
I just gotta figure out where
No,
the
what is it?
fuck.
It's gonna be cat. It's gonna be cat ears Leon and big tits Grace, because it always
Yeah,
is.
that's usually one of the
Or
first
completely
mods.
nude. That's common.
Yeah. Oh, so that
I
you're
was
telling me
trying to
I
be subtle about it.
you're telling me I didn't have to kill all the zombies there, game? I could have just gone here. Oh well. I got points for doing that, so. Oh, and yes, the merchant's kind of back in this game. It's not an actual merchant. It's just a little supply crate you can buy shit from. I miss the merchant though.
But what are you buying?
What are you buying? I am curious though. Okay, so it's not too far.
That took longer than planned. Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city.
Do you boys want to play anything though? I was thinking that we could download Comedy Night Central. That's if you're not planning on streaming that much longer. That is, I don't know how long you've been streaming. I think you've been on it for a while, haven't you?
I've been streaming for almost 2 hours now.
No, never mind. 2 hours. Has it been that long?
Yeah, it's been that long. We've been in call for about 2 hours.
That was
It
like it.
I started at about 5-ish p.m. my time, I'd say. About 5:30-ish.
Shows how you lose track of time when you're having a conversation. My God.
Yeah. Oh, and I am flat broke right now. Not until my fucking tax return comes back and my parents pay me back and shit, because I had to help pay for house yesterday.
I am going for around 50 on transit right now, so I'll be here for another couple hours. I'll be here for
Yeah,
because it is
we'll,
slow.
so yeah, we'll all be here. We'll all be here. I would like to play something tonight, though. Preferably.
Yeah, I was hoping to play something tonight too. I wanted to play something yesterday, but I don't know if you were at work or something.
No, I was fucking asleep. Like, actually. I was just asleep because I just replaced my car's battery yesterday. It's not brand new, but it'll get the job done because my other battery was getting very, very weak. Like, my car would... I'll tell you how it kind of, like, was acting. So, you know when a car has, like, very low battery and it clicks, like it doesn't have juice, right?
Yeah.
That usually means it's, like, low on charge. Well, my car would do that, right? It would click for, like, 3 seconds. It'll stop clicking and start slowly turning over and shit. It'll drop major voltage. It'll drop by, like, 3 volts because I've got a volt reader in it. It'll drop by, like, 3 volts, start slowly turning still, and then slowly start to build up. Kind of like a jet engine. Well, not like a jet engine, but like how a jet engine starts like spinning up and shit. Kind of like that in that sense. It'll slowly start up and then finally hit the point where it'll gain enough speed and start like actually start up and shit and then jump back up in voltage. So the alternator's fine. The battery's not, because as soon as we put the other battery in that we had sitting around, it immediately just started up just fine. Nothing wrong. Sits at 13 volts when not on. And yet this battery's been sitting in my garage for like 7 months. So yeah, my battery was definitely getting up there in age because I've had it in there for like 2 years. It wasn't brand new,
boy.
so.
You want to know it's actually something kind of funny though?
What?
So I don't know if it's just because of like the timing. So I had a request for a Minecraft ranking video, and somebody actually unironically asked for me to rank the wooden blocks in Minecraft. I was short on time, and I normally would skip those types of video suggestions, but I was like, fuck it. It's like I just started Minecraft. I don't want to start ignoring the few suggestions I might be getting. So I'm like, as much as it might be only for like one guy, I'll make a video because I can start making a Minecraft following. The video
Right.
has 292 views. I ranked wood.
People like when you rank wood.
I did see it
Yeah.
pop up in my not my
They
recommended
like it,
feed, but my
especially when
notifications.
Blackwood is at number 1.
Yeah.
Where did you put the white wood? That's one of my favorites. Be nice on me.
I love when my wood is black.
I haven't watched the video yet. I'll have to see where you rank the white wood because it's one of my favorite ones.
No, it's dead last, but Blackwood's better.
Excuse me?
It's longer.
You put the pale oak in last?
Yeah, I don't like pale oak.
Wow.
There's an
Racist.
orange wood that looks hideous.
Racism at its finest.
I'm racist against myself.
Also, how is it racist? Just talking about a color, not in a bad sense.
He
Well,
put
it's just also funny because racism is the inferiority of basically a race or inferiority of something that's not yourself. But how can you be racist if it's your own color?
I don't know.
I don't,
It just seems like
I
that.
don't understand how people could hate the white wood, but okay.
No, but I just found it funny though how that like people will like click on anything if it's interesting enough. I'm like, yes, there 292 people click this video and they're like, yes, this is how I want to spend 13 minutes of my life.
I did see it pop up in my
Like
notifications.
that, it get millions of views.
Yeah.
Dog, I legit remember there was an Instagram video, and I think that this was like a shot at me from my like FBI agent. They unironically recommended me a video of a fucking microwave, and it was the Guitar Hero slot thing on the front, and the guy was hitting the notes of the microwave spinning around and cooking food. And there's a comment that was like, "This man will watch anything." I'm like, yes. The ranking weapons video from Minecraft got 414 views.
Hey, not bad. That means it's doing well.
The horror mod also got my normal 100, which is nice. I've got no Minecraft video that's underperformed thus far.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised that the weapon ranking video got that many views because most people don't even have to watch the video and they just know what the best one is.
I think the only reason why it was there is because it was specifically that my audience watched it mostly because I have about 4,000 active viewers and probably 400 people actually gave a shit about my other games that I play besides Left 4 Dead, and that's probably where the views stem from.
Probably, yeah.
It's like the sword's obviously the best one. It's the most versatile.
Well, I mean, I've always had like the standpoint that like what's the best thing in the game doesn't always have to be like readily apparent. Like you could make it like number 2 or number 1, but yeah, it is usually kind of obvious. I usually watch ranking videos on things even if I already know what the answer is going to be for usually dead last or the beginning. But I always like watching ranking videos for the stuff in the middle because like usually it's not that black and white for the stuff in the middle. The stuff in the middle could be like subjective, like somebody could prefer melee weapons over the bow or the bow over the melee weapons, and like then it's like, oh, this guy's actually got a different list and it's not just literally stats padding and it's like the exact same copy paste list, because that's just boring. I rank things off of like what I use in the moment and like my experiences. I don't want to just be like, statistically this is better, so I'm ranking this higher, because it's just being a stat nerd.
Yeah.
I think the stat nerd videos have their place if you want the definitive answer, but you still have your opinions.
I feel like a stat nerd video is only useful if you can just like put in a Reddit post so I can know immediately and to go about my day. I don't really want to go watch a 30-minute video about why you think something's the best when I already know it is. Unless it's like those autistic 3-hour video essays about something that I just extensively love just because it's just something I'm passionate about. Do I know what's also the funniest thing I've noticed about my YouTube channel is that, like, as much as it is about, like, skill, it also is entirely about luck. Because, like, bro, honestly, it's like I could upload the same videos that I uploaded, like, 3 years ago, and, like, they will actually, like, get more views now just because, like, time has passed. I think it's just because of the fact that I have, like, more viewers, and more viewers just, like, by being subscribed, just indirectly will just give a video a chance if they're already a viewer rather than if it was just recommended to them the first time. Because, like, I've had it where, like, I've got old Left 4 Dead videos pre The Last Stand, that never got views. Same thing with Minecraft and same thing with Call of Duty. It's like I'm only have gotten views in the last 6 years, and like they're the same videos realistically from like 10 years ago that I did. I just don't know why, but they're only getting views now, and I've done nothing different. I don't know why they're just recommended all of a sudden. Like I guess it's a little intricacies, but they're the same videos
That
realistically.
I think makes tier list videos do better is just so people can see what other people think and yell at them for being wrong because they have a different opinion.
Okay, to be perfectly frank, though, I understand, yes, why that some people do that. Some people will try to argue about why someone's opinion is wrong, but I actually have such a small fan base and relatively chill community that I typically don't get that. Although, I will say recently, I pissed off some Back for Blood fans because apparently one of my old Back for Blood videos has been getting recommended, and because I'm also saying that, like, they should, like, just change this, that, and the other, there's actually some diehard Back for Blood fans that are like conversely the exact opposite of Left 4 Dead fans, where they hate Left 4 Dead and they bash it. And so they're actually complaining whenever I say they should remove this in Back 4 Blood and make it more like Left 4 Dead. It's funny seeing them get pissed.
Hey,
I didn't think diehard Black for Blood fans existed.
hey, that just
There's
means
a couple of thousands of people that are still watching Back 4 Blood content. Like Steam, I think, has regularly 2,000 people still left on that game. And so I have a video that's got like 1,400 views. So that's like more than half of the Back 4 Blood community that's still active, and they probably all saw it and they thought that I was fucking talking out of my ass.
Here's what I have to say to people like that are complaining. It's like, oh, thank you for yelling at me. You watched my video. You got it pushed forward to the algorithm. Thanks for your opinion. I appreciate you for yelling at me.
yeah,
Well,
we
statistically,
appreciate
I
it.
don't know if you know this, but if you leave a comment on a YouTube video, you boost it slightly more into the algorithm, regardless if it's negative or not. YouTube can't differentiate negative versus positive comments, and it doesn't affect the algorithm's recommendation. So even if I've gotten videos where comments that were like negative, as long as like they don't particularly get under my skin, I let people comment anyway, just because it boosts my video. You're right.
I love it. I love reading comment sections on tier lists that are purely subjective, like ranking every Minecraft wood type. There's no objective answer for that. So people,
That's what I said.
like, they want to
I literally
yell.
said ranking colors. I'm like, this is the most subjective list it's going to be.
It's
like,
like, do
how
I
does-
think having pale wood, dead blast is psychopathic behavior? Yeah, but you're not wrong for that.
I mean, like, legitimately, I told people, I said this list is basically based off of like my feelings of like a day-to-day possibly changing list. Like I could have one list one day and then my opinion could change the next day based off of what color suits my interest that particular evening. I told people, I'm like, this list is really not that concise. This is just like what I'm thinking of on the spot. There's no script to this. I put cherry wood at that number one just because I like the cherry blossom trees, just because of the pink and fluffy bright colors. And I put only pale oak wood at the bottom just because it's kind of boring. And then everything else in the middle was just based off of just how frequently I use that for my builds. And like some of them I even contradicted myself, and I just told them, I was like, I was like, yo, I don't like when the woods are like a pale brown vomit, like green piss color. But then I put like oak wood at like second to number one. I'm like, the only reason why I'm doing this is because it's nostalgia. It's just the first Minecraft wood. It's entirely a bias, and so like you can suck my dick if you just disagree with my list. At the end of the day, it's a shade of beige.
All right, Dan. Sorry for Dan. Watch how good the Thunderbolt grenade is with the range.
Good fucking lord, that is a massive range. Just killed an entire
I still
horde.
have liked though how the common theme of all my videos has always been about like either rankings, tutorials, or like some sort of like essay video. Because like all the videos that are still number one on my channel is basically Mythbusting Mondays, any Left 4 Dead tutorial related to the Last Stand update, rankings, and then like the odd niche tutorial or like commentary or something that I talked about. I mean, dude, even one of my most successful videos that's not even necessarily related to Left 4 Dead is a tutorial. It's just how to teach people how to use Steam Link.
Yeah.
How to install Fortnite on Android.
You tell me I can still. I was hoping I'd save it this old ass typewriter.
Like for example,
videos that
people
helped
say
me
that
out
back
quite a lot was the gold medal video, I used quite a few of your
Yeah,
spots.
Killing Spree.
Yes.
I uploaded Killing Spree just because no one else did it. And keep in mind that despite the update being like relatively like not so new past that point, like I think the last stand update was out for like 6 months by the time I uploaded my video. Like I uploaded in like March of 21. I still had nobody else that uploaded a video. I think there was like one singular Reddit post about a guy describing what to do, and I'm like, I would prefer to have a visual aid. So it's like I just
I'm a
upload that just
visual
because no
learner
one else
too.
did.
I'm a visual.
Yeah.
Well, because it's one thing to say like, hey, camp by this specific spot right here. It's like, okay, well, can you go into more detail? It's like that's why whenever I made my video, I talked about you could juggle the items to the specific spot, and you can also like train and go into this circle pathway. So when the tank shows up, you can circle back around and like little things like that, because that's not something you can exactly describe without a visual aid in a Reddit post. And that's why the video is like an hour long.
Hey, see, with some of your spots in that video, I tried them and I was like, I think I could find something better.
I said so in the video. I said that this is just what worked for me. If you guys have anything else, just tell me. I told people I said I would pin the comments that like give like better advice, and there was a couple.
Like the waterworks map.
Headed there now.
Okay, to be perfectly fair though, Coldstream is just ass. And I got
It
lucky.
is. I do think the campaign is that too. Yes.
Like Coldstream's survival map on Waterworks is fucking AIDS. That's my least favorite in the entire game.
I did it first try.
You have to sit in a fucking watchtower, or you have to
That's
hook
not
and
what
try
I
to.
did. It's not what...
That's what I did. You have to sit in a fucking watchtower. You got to go all the way back to the M16 drop that's by the building.
I went to a corner that has a long straight where you could back up, and they all come from in front of you.
Right. Yeah, so I'm not particularly a fan of that campaign. I love Coldstream. It's a guilty pleasure, but I do not particularly care for that fucking survival map. It's ass.
I don't like either of them.
BR
I don't hate Waterworks because it's hard. I hate Waterworks because it's boring.
BRB, I'm going to use the restroom and I'm going to make the Discord stream full screen. So
Fair
BRB.
enough. Spencer, do you want to play Comedy Night Central?
Maybe after I get round 50 on transit.
Why all of a sudden is it like I can't hear you because I'm on desktop? Say that again.
Maybe after I get round 50 on transit.
Well, what round are you on now?
29 as of right now.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a bit.
It'll probably be like an hour.
But I want to do something now.
You know, one time I was working with kindergartners for something public school related, and I managed to gaslight a kid that was being kind of a dickhead about wanting to do something now, that if they started something later and did it for the same amount of time, that they would be doing it for longer because kids are stupid. That was one of my crowning achievements. It's like if you start now and you go to 6 o'clock and you go to like 3 o'clock, but if you start at 3 o'clock, then do it to 4 o'clock, wouldn't you have gone later in the day so it's longer? And he was like, yeah, that checks out. Like, yeah, that checks. What do you think of that one, John? What do you think of that one?
I don't know.
Sometimes I feel like I'm evil for what I
All
some
right,
of
I'm
the
back.
things I've said to kids.
I'm back with a new battery.
Welcome back.
That was weird.
So Dan, I thought about an idea for another Minecraft video we can make if you're willing to do it tomorrow.
What is it?
I was thinking we could do Minecraft curse mods. There's a mod pack where the blocks are the wrong type of block when you destroy them.
Oh boy.
Like for example, like food can be like you can have bread be like iron and you're eating iron, or like you can break dirt and like all of a sudden it can turn into like water for some reason, or you can like kill a zombie and he drops like diamonds or something.
So, like
Is
a
it?
randomizer? It's like,
Yeah, I
It's
was
like a
about to say.
randomizer. Yes, whenever you kill something or drop something or destroy something, the drop is incorrect.
yeah, I'd be down to do a randomizer.
It's like
Yeah.
really fucky because like you go to like break wooden trees to like make a crafting table and then you get like gravel or something stupid.
I hope the
Watched a bunch
crafting
of
recipes
videos
aren't
like
random.
that.
Well, it's because you can't get the gameplay loop started if you don't know what to look for.
You put a
It's like,
wood.
hey guys,
I'd
let's
be
go
down
get
to
some
do
food.
that. It's like everything's random with the goal of beating the Ender Dragon. That'd
Like
be sad.
exactly. It's like, hey guys, let's go get some food, or hey guys, let's get some diamonds, and it's just like, I got an egg and a piece of flesh.
I've got 2 eggs, a tall piece of grass, and 3 chiseled quartz slabs.
Yeah, exactly.
Reporting for duty.
Any of that helpful?
Possibly.
The slabs might be. You can do some funky stuff with those.
Imagine you put a wood
Have you ever
slab
used
in a
my
crafting
blast grenade?
table.
Underground grenade launcher? Never mind, it is out of ammo. Regular grenades it is.
Imagine you put a wood slab in the crafting table. Yeah, you get a diamond pickaxe or some shit out of that. Economical.
I remember watching a video where they randomized the mob drops, just like you were saying, and they could not figure out what was dropping Blaze Rod because blazes weren't, and they needed to beat the game. And they had to check the mod folder because they had a mod folder that told them what randomized into what. And here's the really fun thing: they had Phantom randomized to drop Blaze Rod.
Of course.
Fucking phantoms.
Leave it.
Yeah, like the
Le-
most annoying mob to fight.
So then just
Hey
not
guys,
sleep
hey
for 3
guys,
days.
how do we get beef to feed ourselves? We gotta kill the wither. The wither just drops beef.
Just
Yeah.
cow would wither or swap, so you kill a cow and you get a nether star. You kill a cow.
Yeah.
Just get a beacon at the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Moo.
Mm.
Oh no, actually, you wanna know what'd be funny is if they had a
Be a
mod that
landmark.
Hmm?
No. What they need to do is they need to have a mod where the skins get swapped. So like you know how like they used to have the creeper be based off of a standing pig. Make a 3-headed cow wither that goes moo every time it shoots at you.
There probably is a mod for that.
That sounds like something they do in an April Fool's update.
Yeah.
Like the potato update.
Gotta love the potato update, the potato
I can't
dimension.
wait for the April Fool's update.
Oh yeah, it's coming up here soon in fucking a month now.
Yeah.
It's the last day of February, so March is tomorrow. So yeah, about a month.
God, this place looks so beat down after 30 years.
You know what else is 30 years? Pokemon turned 30 yesterday.
Oh yeah, and
Fucking hell.
they fucking revealed Waves and Winds. The new generation, Generation 10.
Gen 10.
Really, game? I wanted to jump that, not climb it.
And like the first like 10 minutes of the Pokemon Presents is just updates for mobile games that I don't care about, like Cafe Remix or Mastery.
What in the goddamn?
I dabble in Pokemon Go every once in a while.
I do
It's
too.
very
Anywhere else I haven't explored yet? I wonder what's a game that we could all play.
How many Night Central, dude? Come on, just buy it. It's like $2.50.
Nah, I am flat broke right now. So I have like 90 cents to my name.
If
also
it's
flat
literally
broke right now.
$2.50, I will buy it for you.
But everybody else
I
has
will
to
buy
get
it for you because it's that cheap as long as you play it.
Leftover supplies. What?
You know what? You know what I felt bad about? One of my buddies on Steam gifted me Project Zomboid, thinking I would like it, and I did not.
You can't refund gifts.
I mean, I probably could, but I think it's probably been too long for that now.
How long ago
I
did you
remember
gift it?
For my
It was like
friend Tim
a
would
year ago.
gift me certain games that he wanted me to play with him. I'm like, oh, I don't really have the money because I was just trying to like beat around the bush because I didn't want to play. And he's like, oh no, I'll buy it for you. And I'm like, I don't know. Oh, you don't need to. And he's like, no, I'm doing it right now. And it's like, fuck. And you
Fuck.
feel obligated.
Yeah.
You see, I'm the type of person where I don't really like it when I have my friends buy stuff for me. So I tell you no. And Dan does it anyway. He takes it as a challenge.
It is. It is
Oh
a
no,
challenge.
Dan literally treats me like Dan's my sugar daddy when it comes to video games. Like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I don't really
Sugar
feel like
daddy.
buying this, and he'll buy it for me.
Yeah. It's because I have the money.
You do though.
Yeah. If I have money, I gotta find a way to spend it. Game, am I hearing voices? I might be.
Don't worry, Dan. I'll make sure to throw back my ass later to thank you for all those games.
Yeah. Gotta somehow pay me back. In what way, I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta pay you back. We really know it's not just because you're a nice guy. It's not free.
No, it's not free. Gotta pay me back in some way. What way could that possibly be? I don't know.
We got a myth bust on the Mondays. Emphasis on the bust.
Yeah. He did that for what? On 4 years, something like that.
Yep, I busted with you every weekend for 5 years.
Yeah, busted with me every weekend for 5 years. That's the true way to do it. Do it with friends. It's always better with friends.
And I didn't get invited until the last 30 episodes. That's so rude.
Yeah, you got the last 30 sloppy seconds of busts.
So crazy, dude.
Yeah, you got the Bonnie Blue treatment. You joined in at the end.
What was Tyler's treatment? Hmm.
I don't know. Whoever Tyler's into, I guess.
Probably Mia Khalifa. I'd say.
Mia Khalifa.
This game's getting real complicated.
I mean,
Knowing
why did
Tyler,
I
he's
know who
probably
that
into
is?
some Samoan women.
Probably. He is part Latino. From what he told me. His pops is Latino.
It just means I get compared to fucking Adolf Hitler a lot.
Yo, you got that Adolf Hitler drip.
Uh-huh. You think
You
so?
said it. I mean, when people say they want to ride that mustache, I mean, like, come on.
This game's getting real complicated, and I'm not understanding anything right now because of fucking you two.
Games focus hearing all of our fucking bullshit.
What's the point of understanding if you can just turn your brain off and do.
You're hearing like critical dialogue that Leon's trying to advance the story. You hear me talk about riding Hitler's mustache.
Yeah. Oh God, there's a Sherry section in this game. God damn it! I was hoping not to do this. Ah. Yes, but she's actually not blind. Just, I won't tell you anything else. You'll have to find out for your own.
Yo, that was fucking crazy. Oh, it went away. God damn it, you didn't get to see it.
What do you mean it's February 1990? That's a fucking lie. It is 2026 right now in game time. Is it? I don't know.
You're 30 years in the past. You're a clone.
Shut it.
A previous
I don't.
clone.
Shut it. I don't want to hear anything. I want to be confused. I don't need story spoilers.
I make stuff that doesn't make sense into conversation all the time, so don't worry, you'll be confused.
I'll be confused either ways. Yeah. I'm always confused.
See, here's
There's been
here's
times
how
where I think I give
here's how
Spencer
I
a
operate.
brain.
Here's how I operate. You think too much, you'll get confused. So don't think too much.
Ugh, this guy just got his neck broken. That's a bad idea.
I thought very hard last night about what I was gonna do for my playthrough of Pokemon Fire Red and the Nintendo Switch, because that released yesterday. It re-released.
What was that?
I came up with a very much definitely unbeatable team that has not lost many times because I had to train up the most pathetic Ekans you could possibly think of. I've lost a lot.
I'm hoping I get a Switch 2 here soon, but I'm waiting on my fucking parents' tax return to come in. So I want to play fucking Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Bonanza and fucking Mario Kart World so bad.
The game called fucking Donkey Kong, is that coming to 1080p?
It comes in 4K. That way you can see every
perfect.
little
I
detail.
can't wait to see that monkey's ass clap.
Can't wait to see his furry asshole in 4K.
By a human being, just
Yeah, but the thing is, though, of saying someone's monkey's ass is about to clap is I feel like something that's already been said before, so it doesn't feel original. It's like Flesh Queef was original just because that's especially cursed.
Game, what do you expect me to do? I'm trapped here. Oh, thank God, there's a distraction. Another human
I actually
here.
had a thought yesterday.
What?
never a good
I
idea
had
when
a
he has
thought.
thoughts.
Thought? What's that? Who thinks?
I had a thought yesterday of a fun game that we could play because my brain's cursed.
What? What is it?
So the concept I thought about it would be called Google Roulette. Now,
God.
I've heard about this one.
so what it is that we all come up with a word and we have to say it on the count of 3, and then we say it at the exact same time, and then whatever the combination of words are, we Google it.
Nice, as long as
All right.
it's not mine.
Or no, it can't be my search history either. Mine's probably the worst. John knows this for a fact.
Knowing you,
I've
the
searched
search
some
would be
bad stuff
purple.
before.
Hmm?
Knowing Dan, the search would have already been purple because he's looked it up before.
Yeah. Like, what's that one infamous search that I've done? How many raccoons can fit into someone's asshole? I think that's one of the infamous ones of all time.
I remember when we were making that video, and you were like, statistically, and I'm
playing a
like,
game.
how do you know this?
How do I know this?
Mr. Raccoons in it makes that sentence a lot stranger.
How do I know that? Good question. Even I don't remember where I got that fact from. I know I heard it somewhere online.
I don't want to know about it. How about you mind your own fucking business and don't ask questions that you don't want to know the answer to?
Game, I have no idea what the hell you want me to do. Am I supposed to hide? I am supposed to hide, technically. But not yet.
Please open.
Open sesame! I don't think there's any saving in this part of the game, so I might be screwed if I died. Nope, upstairs door is open.
All right, let me tell you, the ray gun's starting to slow down now.
Oh. Oh. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. John, did you see that that game I recommended to you in the Discord, the Burgle and Gnomes?
That's a fun fucking game, and it's free too.
Yeah, it's in
I
demo
saw
right
that.
now.
I just didn't watch the trailer. I'm in a particular mood for, I guess, certain games.
You just play as gnomes. You go and you get sent to people's houses to steal stuff, break shit, be a general nuisance.
So it's basically just being a piece of shit. The game.
Pretty-
Yeah, but the people aren't much better.
yeah,
They catch you, they'll put you in the fridge, the oven, flush you down the toilet.
just throw you outside.
That's funny.
Oh, I died. Well, I went down.
There's an old
From a tombstone.
there's an old man in the game. He gets naked every once in a while.
Excuse me.
I'm not kidding. It's censored. It is censored, but it is very much visible that he is naked.
He is telling the truth though. He is asshole out naked.
See, it would be like that SpongeBob Instagram gif where it's. It would be like that SpongeBob Instagram gif where he's like looking up at the shadow of the person's tits, except it's gonna be a cock.
Like he's full on naked. The grapes are hanging out in the wind.
The grapes are hanging out in the wind. That's a great way to word it.
Grapes? You mean plums? Or not plums? Or what's?
It's probably more like raisins if he's older.
Yeah, probably raisins.
Yeah, if he's an old man, they're not so plump anymore. They're probably all wrinkled and shit like that.
Has the cucumber gone rotten then?
Excuse me?
You guys want to
His
hear
dick-
a
his
joke?
dick
I made
didn't
one
fall
time that
off.
I thought was funny. You guys want to hear a joke I made one time that I thought was funny?
What? What is the joke?
So me and a buddy were playing Gang Beats if you guys remember that game.
Oh, I fucking
Yeah.
love Gang Beasts.
And I hit his guy in what would be the nut several times, and I was like, buddy, I'm stomping on those grapes like I'm making wine. You're fucked.
We need to play Gang Beasts. We need to get like the entire crew on and just play Gang Beasts.
I've always wanted to play Cluster Truck with you guys.
Cluster Truck is awesome. I need to find out the price for
That
Cluster
game
Truck.
existed.
I love chaotic games. I love like chaotic humor.
How much is Cluster Truck where I get my stuff? $3. $3 whole for Cluster Truck. Only if I had money. Has my tax return come in? Hang on, I gotta check my phone. BRB.
The main reason why I wanted to play indie games with you guys, or specifically Comedy Centrals, I just feel like laughing today. Plus, also, Spencer, it's funny to traumatize just because I like the reactions you give me. They feed me.
It's like, you're not traumatizing me. I did that to myself.
My state refund is yet to
I
come
don't
in.
know. You seem pretty weirded out when I said certain things. It doesn't seem like a fake thing. It seems pretty authentic.
Just because I seem weirded out by things doesn't mean I don't think it's funny.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why. Just when I first met you, I gauged your personality as someone that like laughs just because you think it's appropriate. And it still makes you uncomfortable. So I wasn't sure if I creeped you out at first.
Believe you me, I've said my fair share of horrible stuff in my life. Time.
You can't creep me out. All you can
I
do is
don't-
just
I don't-
amaze me.
I don't do it as much anymore just because it's not appropriate with some of the crowd I hang around because they're not adults yet. Like my buddies from school, and I just feel like as an adult, I probably shouldn't be saying stuff like that.
Yeah.
Even if I'm an adult in it, it won't be as perceived as badly. It's just like it make me seem like I'm not an adult if I say stuff like that. And if there's one
Yeah,
thing,
true.
I fucking hate being treated like a child. That's what I hate most.
It's just standing there, menacingly. No, don't walk over here. No. Do not walk over here. Do not notice me. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I've noticed whenever I play horror sections in games, since it's pretty damn hard to scare me nowadays, I just make comedy out of it. If you tune into my first stream and just look at the horror sections, I'll make comedy out of it or just be completely silent. So I don't get scared by this shit anymore.
I don't get scared very often. There are certain things that do get me pretty bad. Like mainly like claustrophobic stuff, like wall closing in. No, 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 not near me. No, thank you.
I don't like anything that has like actual religious connotations or like spiritual connotations. Like if there's like names or like biblical shit being said, like if someone's repeating like demon names and there's like satanic shits, like that irks me out because I feel like that's something that's gonna like affect my life outside of the game, and I
You
get
guys
creeped
remember
out by
that? You guys remember that mini game in Wii Fit where you're walking across the tightrope across two buildings? I could not do it. I couldn't. It's too scary.
Don't be a bitch.
He's got a fear of heights.
I have the fear of heights. I have the phobia.
Yeah, but don't be a bitch.
Yeah, don't be a bitch. Tell that. How about you get the fear of heights, then you tell yourself that.
As you once said.
See how you feel about it, and then.
As you once said. As you once said, get good. That's the ultimate
You
way.
interrupted my rage baiting. It was working.
Just to get good. That's how you overcome your fear of heights.
Yeah, fuck your trauma.
Uh-oh. This place don't look too safe. I got nowhere to... Oh. What the f... Tell me there's just a hidden door area in this fucking place?
I was talking to Dan about this in the general chat last night. I have almost every medical condition that's not bad, explicitly horrible for you. It's just the most inconvenient thing.
I mean, a lot of my medical shit is inconvenient. You know, like, I mean, why the fuck am I allergic to random foods? My white blood cells are paranoid.
Look, they're just trying their best to protect you. That's all.
They get fucking freaked out by cheese. They panic and they off themselves.
So then just force them to love cheese, okay?
Oh, yes, I'll slam a whole thing of cheddar cheese right now in my fridge. I'll be right back. I might be salivating out of the mouth and having a seizure, but sure.
Look, that's the ultimate way.
I ask my body sometimes why I need to have IBS, chronic insomnia, and hyperhidrosis.
Hyperhidrosis, just ugh, just something else, dude.
It's horrible. Yeah, it's not fun.
Why is
uncontrollably sweating?
Why is my FOV so fucking zoomed in? I hate playing on 50 FOV.
Who doesn't?
This is meant for like console gamers and shit, sitting like 20 feet away and looking at their 4K screen. Not meant for a man like me who sits pretty up close.
I want to turn the FOV up.
See, Left 4 Dead 2 on console? Yeah, I get that. You know, You're not going to be playing exactly close to the screen. You're going to be probably sitting on a couch. So like 60 FOV, 70, that's fine. That's chill. But sitting up close, that just makes me feel claustrophobic. I'm not even scared of being in like enclosed spaces. I just fucking hate it. It's just so zoomed in.
I don't care about closed spaces. The only thing I'm worried about with them is if I get stuck. That's the thing that actually irks me out. Like if people do cave diving videos and they're like, this guy got stuck in there and he was waiting for rescue upside down for 4 hours. Like, no, fuck that.
See here, see here's the thing. Here's the thing.
It's not the claustrophobic thing that freaks me out. It's just the fear of being trapped.
See, here's the thing, John. I'm too fat to get stuck.
You'd pop.
I don't know. I mean,
you'd pop before you got stuck into the closed space.
Yeah, I couldn't fit in the first place.
The cave around him. It would out of the way.
Yeah, I would just say open sesame.
Dan's girth is a Fortune 5 pickaxe.
Yeah, I'll just open the cave up around me and just use my brute strength and my fat.
Efficiency 3.
Yeah, the cave is scared of me.
Belly.
The cave is scared of me. It's like Chuck Norris. No, I do not move the cave. The cave moves itself.
There's also a fuck-ass horror movie, I guess, or something like that. There's a clip on Instagram where there's a guy cave exploring, and then he's crawling, and there's something that, like, looks up in front of him, and then, like, peeks back down, and, like, he has to, like, keep going forward because he can't go backwards towards the thing.
Oh, God, no.
Oh, that's scary.
I'd hate that. That'd be just too much.
It's like, well, who's gonna touch my butt today when I go through here? Because I have to.
I don't know. I feel like Cupcake's mad at me again because I feel like I'm seeing shit out of the corner of my eye. I don't think Spencer knows about Cupcake, my sleep paralysis demon.
Another thing that would also fuck me up is the idea of being chased. I don't like the idea of something stalking me.
What's up, Spencer? You got
about Cupcake in a Half-Life stream.
In a Half-Life stream? What?
Oh, Cupcake that you have your sleep paralysis demon.
Yeah, I know that, but in a Half-Life stream, I don't remember if I.
Yeah, it was a Half-Life stream.
When I streamed Half-Life 2, you probably brought it up.
Oh yeah, I probably did.
It was
Yeah.
Half-Life 1.
Half-Life 1? Which DLC? Or was it just Half-Life 1?
I think I know exactly what it was. It was probably in the driving section where I was talking about seeing the Smile horror movie or something.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, I know about Cupcake.
Yeah, you know a little bit about Cupcake.
The age-appropriate Cupcake.
Yes. The age-appropriate one.
Have any of y'all ever actually been through sleep paralysis?
Oh, I've had it once. It was fucking
Yeah,
horrible.
I had it once as well, yeah.
I've had it a couple times.
I had it the same time I had a nightmare. I woke up, there was the two versions of the It Clown, the one from 2016, the one from 1980, and they stabbed me in the heart, and then I woke up. It was like, you couldn't have woke me up before.
Yeah.
You see, my sleep paralysis wasn't... I didn't see anything. I was just laying there, awake in bed, and I couldn't move.
I saw a very feminine ghost face against my white wall.
That was Cupcake.
Yeah. Yes. And I felt heavy footsteps on my bed, and I felt my fucking, like, legs, like, compress and shit. Like, there was an actual body on the bed, too.
Get over here, now.
It was very, very weird.
You know, a lot of men on the internet would pay good money for that.
Yeah, well, I got it for free, so... And to be honest, I wasn't impressed. I give that, like...
You guys, I got your people for free.
I got it. I rate it about 2.5 stars. Maybe 3. 2.5 stars out of 5. Not impressed. It was okay. It was an okay haunting.
See, I hear people talk about wet dreams if you know what I mean.
Yes. I think we're very familiar with that concept.
I only ever had one and I cucked myself out of it because I was too loyal.
Too loyal. See,
I
that's...
cucked myself in my dream by being like, but wait, I have my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I have my family. My dad, I left.
See, that's what a true girlfriend deserves. Even in dreams, he cucks himself because he has a woman.
Their mom was.
I guess I'm too good of a person, right?
Yeah, totally.
That thing.
That's
Among
what
Us
I'd
has
call
an Ace
myself.
Attorney
Yeah,
DLC.
What?
I'm not surprised.
Among Us and Ace Attorney.
Among Us has a Phoenix Wright DLC.
What?
I mean, when you think about it, it's kind of the same idea. In Phoenix, in Ace Attorney, you're prosecuting the bad guy. In Among Us, you're prosecuting the bad guy by killing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't have the intelligence for it to be officially a Phoenix Wright type of setting. They're just gonna go red sus Ulu.
Yeah. Seems like it, yeah. Seems plausible. Who the fuck is this guy?
Trying to think of something to play while talking to you guys that
So,
would be something I have to get invested into.
Why is the tyrant back? It's been 30 years. You tell me this guy isn't dead yet?
I think it's
Try to
a-
avoid spoilers now. Because even if I'm gonna watch a walkthrough by Jev later, I still want to be surprised when I watch it.
You've played Resident Evil 2, right?
See,
I'd played no Resident Evil game.
God damn it, I thought you played Resident Evil 2 Remake.
No,
Uh,
I just
played
own it.
Operate
Never played.
Raccoon City.
So what it is that ever since 2020, I started to pick up a lot of games that I had the intention of playing, but not necessarily right away. I was doing game collecting, which I never really had done before. The game collecting is a thing I've only done the last 4 years. Before I just did normal gaming. I didn't like just hoard games. I only picked them up like to immediately play them. Now I just kind of have like a backlog that I'm only just now getting through. I've told you this before. And also the thing is too is now that I stream certain games, I hold off on playing them as quickly as I could because I want to make YouTube content. And so Resident Evil, because that's one of them, I've avoided playing it on purpose. In fact, there's a couple of games specifically, the last like bit of my backlog, the last like 16 games or whatever it is, those are all probably gonna be streamed, which means it's probably still gonna take like a while for those last couple games get finished.
Right.
Okay, so, can I just say something real quick here? I went down the transit like 10 rounds ago, and I had the tombstone perfect, and I forgot to read my quick revive because I saw I still had perks, so I guess I tricked myself into thinking I still had it. My game's over now. My game's over.
Perfect. Let's play Comedy Night Central.
Alright, hang on, I'm currently escaping from
That's
this
the problem with
big ass dude.
how I'm gonna get it.
Where's this guy coming from? Oh, ooh, okay. He's moving fast. He's angry. He's angry. Move it, Leon. I know you're 51 in this game, but move it. Fucking seriously? This guy doesn't give up.
Everything all right, Leon?
Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, I want to live stream Resident Evil, but I think I decided that after GTA 5, if it's not GTA 6, if there's anything in the middle, I'm probably going to play my PlayStation 5 games to get them out of the way, which would be Ragnarok and Last of Us 1 and 2.
You could
That's probably
stream
what I
it.
would live stream for the year.
You could stream Ragnarok.
That's what
Ragnarok's
I'm
a pretty
saying.
long
I'm
game.
saying if I'm going to stream anything, I probably if I start Resident Evil, I'm gonna want to finish all of them. And 9 games is gonna be a fucking while. That'll probably be a year or two just of Resident Evil, and so this is not the year to do it.
Resident Evil 2 and 3 Remake is, I'd say, pretty short games in my opinion. Resident Evil 4 is decently long.
I play only like on the weekends. If I'm streaming, bro, from now on, it's probably gonna be like 1 day a week.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, that also depends on how long you stream, too.
Exactly. So if I play like 3 hours a week, then still gonna add up, especially if it's 9 games. I've also decided to like just not live stream certain games just so that way they're out of the way quicker. Like originally I wanted to live stream all the Crystal Dynamic and remake versions of Tomb Raider, but like if I'm gonna play the remakes and Crystal Dynamics original trilogy on a live stream, that would also have taken forever. So I just play them in my free time.
Right.
Plus, also a part of me kind of doesn't want to have to perform on that because Tomb Raider is a guilty pleasure of mine. I kind of want to just enjoy it at my own pace.
Right. I think I gifted you the first 3 games,
Yeah,
I think.
you gifted me the Crystal Dynamic versions. That was the 2013, 15, and 18 game.
Oh yeah, right, yeah. I forgot about those. I think I
I'm
own
looking
those as
forward
well.
to the remake of Tomb Raider 1, like a full on like remake, not like a remaster, but like they're gonna change gameplay mechanics and shit. It's called like City of Atlantis that comes out like in 3 months.
Oh shit, really? I did not hear about that.
It's a full on remake of 1.
Range
The only other games I have left in my backlog that I still have to complete, whether they're live streamed or not, is Little Big Plan on PSP, Assassin's Creed 3 Liberations on the PlayStation Vita, Zelda Majora's Mask, Zelda Ocarina of Time, GoldenEye on the N64, Last of Us Part 1 and 2, God of War Ragnarok, Game of Thrones from Telltale Games, LA Noire, GTA 5 Vice City, Medal of Honor. What version is this? Medal of Honor Frontlines, Zombie U on the Wii U, and I think Assassin's Creed 2. So that's all I have left is all those titles.
Are you planning on fully playing through those, or just playing like a decent
I could
few
have
hours?
hypothetically said that I got more in my backlog. The only reason why I'm prioritizing those 18 games is because those are the ones I paid money for. There are games that I got as gifts, or there's just games that are flat out free, and I don't feel the obligation to feel like I have to play them because it's not like I wasted any money. Because realistically, I had like 50 games in my backlog, and I narrowed it down.
Right.
See, I don't have very many games in my backlog because I have very specific interests, and I already have games that fill those very specific interests. So I don't really think I need more.
If I didn't give myself the restrictions and the parameters that I did, I would have completed these games definitely a long time ago. Like for example, I had picked up Assassin's Creed Syndicate and Injustice 2 back in 2017. I only just now beat Injustice 2. That was fucking 9 years ago.
I think I've had a few games that I have not played yet, like actually bought and wise. Usually I try and play games as soon as I buy them. Hopefully I get a save point here
I
soon.
bought Nier Automata. I played it for 2 hours the day I bought it, and I haven't played it since. That's a long fucking game. I did really commit time into that and not get bored. They also expect you to play through that a few times so you get stronger and stronger every time, so you can, like, get all the unlockables and stuff.
What's this gun?
It's like I already have most of the games that fill my very specific interests. I have a bunch of fighting games. I have old first-person shooters, specifically old ones.
Well, the funny thing is too is that like
Weird
there's
indie
some
games.
games though that I love watching the lore about that I can't really enjoy the gameplay loop personally. Like I'm obsessed with the lore of FNAF, but I don't like playing FNAF. If that makes sense. Like I love the lore, but I hate the gameplay loop.
Hey, a save point. Let's go.
So which gameplay loop do you hate? Because they're all different.
Yeah.
I just don't like the well, I mean, it's gonna sound like a cardinal sin, but I don't like the gameplay loop of the original games.
You don't like Defend the Office? You don't like
I don't like the idea of defend the office past the first game, or maybe at the most the second game, because like once you get to like second, third, fourth game of just standing still and looking at doors, it's just not fun to me. I actually hot take like all the newer games where you can like run around.
Right.
Like I actually fuck with Sister Location, or not Sister Location. Sister Location. Onward is what I meant, where you can move. But I meant to say I fuck with Security Breach.
That is one I will not play. I
fucked
do
with
not care
Security
for.
Breach. I fucked with Security Breach on launch when it was like just an absolute dumpster fire. That was really funny.
I'm not talking about the glitches. I'm just talking about the idea
Yeah,
of
I
being
know
able
you're
to
not.
run
That's I'm
around. I
talking
don't
about
like the
glitches.
idea of just.
See, what I like about the Defend the Office games is the max modes. The new games don't have those.
Yeah.
I also don't like that they aren't scary. Like they don't even try to be scary. it's horror game.
Well, I mean, because they desensitized the idea of it because it's predominantly a kids franchise.
It's primarily geared towards them now. Yeah. I don't know what, something that I think is crazy about Five
It's
Nights at
just
Freddy's.
banner.
That one of the most Christian men on the planet made a franchise about kids getting murdered and haunting animatronics. haunting.
Well, the funny thing is that the reason why Scott even did that is because his last game before FNAF
Yeah,
was
Chipper.
actually it was a game that a lot of people said like this belongs in like a horror movie or whatever, being like why is this a kids
It's like
game?
Chuck
And
E.
then
Cheese,
so
they
he
said.
decided to took that criticism and made FNAF.
Like people complained about Chipper for looking horrifying, which he kind of did. And then he ran with
Yeah,
it.
I'll
And then
swap
he
it.
made one of the biggest media franchises ever.
Oh, like unironically, like Scott literally made the best decision of his entire life by making FNAF. It's like it goes beyond him at this point. Like literally,
Yeah.
all he has to do is just sell the rights, and then like he can be rich the rest of his life, and it will just keep selling and selling and selling. It's gonna be like one of those few things that'll just never go away. It's the McDonald's of a random once in a blue moon opportunity of a video game franchise like Call of Duty. FNAF is never gonna die. It's just gonna get bought out and rinsed and repeated forever.
Well, I mean, Call of Duty, it took until the fourth game to explode in popularity, but
It's just that I never get the
idea,
feeling
yeah.
that FNAF is gonna die. It's like it's gonna be purchased and resold and everything by different people forever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know the name of the most recent one. There's so many recent ones.
Most recent one is
Called,
Secret of the
5 Nights
Mimic.
at
Secret of the Mimic.
Yeah, Secret of the Mimic.
Yeah, the funny thing is that Secret of the Mimic has been so quiet that like I thought that the game actually was a fever dream because I don't remember people talking about it past the launch. Like not even like Markiplier game theory.
People fucking got it on launch.
Upgrade that, upgrade that.
You see, my opinion on the modern Five Nights at Freddy's games that are like the open world, like you can run around stuff. It's like a lot of people like this gameplay loop better, but I don't think it's as memorable.
Oh, it's not nearly as iconic. Like the story is unfortunately going to take a hit because the gameplay only was just as good as the story based off of the narrative they were trying to tell. The reason why that the particular first 4 games were so scary and they work so well is because there's this sense of helplessness. But the problem is though is that if you don't get scared past a certain point, like for example, I'm desensitized to the jump scares of the first couple of games because I've seen them so much. It's like it's not scary anymore. So once the scary factor goes away, then it's about the lore. And since the lore has also been done to death, then it goes back to the gameplay loop, and the gameplay without everything else is just fucking boring. It's like FNAF is just as good as its story. It's like the gameplay, like any other game franchise, you put that gameplay loop in, it's going to be like an extraction shooter or something like that, where it's like you play it for 5 minutes and you're already bored.
That's why I don't like extraction shooters. I just don't care for them.
Oh, extraction shooters are like one of my least favorite genres. I can't stand the